Shadows walk through the gates of the bay. Steel singing low as the crowd starts to sway. Port Emerson roars like a storm in the night. One path to glory carved only in fight.
Blood in the sand, hear the drums start to pound. Every heartbeat is war in this killing ground. Only the bold earn the right to survive. Only the last leaves their reign alive.
Raise up the banners, the champions fall, one by one till there's one left to stand at the wall. Clash of the titans, the roar never ends. In the contest of champions, there are no friends. Fight till the fire burns cold in your bones. Only one claims the crown, only one goes home. 6 heroes enter with fire in their veins, chasing the legends their bloodline maintains. Steel meets ambition in merciless flame. The arena forgets no face and no name.
Dust rising high as their destinies cross. Victory's price is counted in loss. Weapons like lightning, hearts like a drum. Only the strongest walks out when it's done. Raise up the banners, the champions fall, one by one till there's one left to stand at the wall. Clash of the titans, the roar never ends. In the contest of champions, there are no friends. Fight till the fire burns cold in your bones. Only one claims the crown, only one goes home. 6 enter. One rises. Party lives forever.
All right. Hello, 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 and welcome everybody to the 3rd annual Port Emerson Arenas Contest of Champions. We have a ton of new players that are joining us tonight for this level 3 content. We are super, super, super excited about it. So bear with me. I will not be paying a whole lot of attention to chat, if there's anybody even here in chat to watch this. And I'm going to dive over very quickly to our friends in the arena and get them going. All right, guys.
Good evening.
Hello, hello. All right. So welcome. Looks like, oh shoot, we're missing somebody. Hang on one
I
second.
just messaged him.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. He usually pops in right at the 10th hour, so 12th hour, 20th hour, whatever they say. Anyways, some hour that's not now. Okay, so welcome on in, and happy 3rd annual Port Emerson Arena Contest of Champions. This is the contest, the only like true full blown PvP thing that I do with D&D. My current campaign would say otherwise, but this is the only intended PvP. So we are all level 3. We got a lot of new people here, like lots of actual new players. We've got both of mine and Nerdy Knots' kids here. Payne, I know you're getting back into the swing of 5th edition, and Chew Trains is also pretty new to it. So that's why we're playing level 3 this year. We're going to test it out. We're playing technically quote-unquote 7 to 11. I highly doubt that 6 level 3 characters is going to let that happen. I think it's going to be over rather quick, to be totally honest, but we'll see what happens. So, give me just one moment to see where our last person is, because he has not messaged me.
He just answered me. I think he's Central, and he thought it was 7 Central, so I let him know it's not.
Oh. No. Okay, well, hopefully he's not going to be in... Oh, there we go, okay. Oh, yeah!
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Not
Participant
gonna
in
lie,
the
the
call.
time change also almost messed me up because I'm still not used to being on Central.
I know, you left us here in Georgia, man. You went over the state line, and that's that. And no worries, Cabra. All right, we were just getting kicked off anyways, so take a minute, get yourself situated, get yourself in it to win it. Okay, so just a couple of quick rules or details for how this is going to go. So we're going to obviously just start it off with an initiative roll. Obviously, there's not really a whole lot of RP that goes into an arena combat. Last one standing wins. Just like there has been every single year, the person who wins is going to receive a prize from the shop. Nothing big, but it'll be a soap of your character's class, one of the D20 soaps of your character's class, plus an additional set of dice on the side for you that kind of goes with whatever your theme happens to be, and that'll obviously be shipped out from us on us, unless it's somebody in this house, in which case you get nothing because I'm going to reinvest. No, I'm just kidding. You'll get something. Yeah. Yeah, the last 2 years a bard has won, and nobody here is playing a bard, so we know that the odds are in everybody's favor equally this year. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah. Nobody starts with weapons. Anybody who had armor starts with armor. No shields, nothing in your hands, essentially, is what it is how this is gonna go. Rules for the tents. So there's only 2 types of tents. Well, technically 3 types of tents, but the 2 main types of tents are spell components and weapons. Spell components have all of your spellcasting focuses in it. If you need a focus for your spellcasting, which you will have to get to in order to retrieve said item in order to cast your spells that have material components without a gold cost. And then weapons will include any weapon, ammunition, and shield. The way this is going to work this year is, and has, I guess, technically worked in the past, is that to interact with any of the tents takes your action. Okay? So if you are going to go get a weapon, it is your action. The way weapons are going to work is that you can take anything from the tent in one action that fills both your hands. 3 examples. You take a single 2-handed weapon. You take a single one-handed weapon and a shield. Or you take a single ranged weapon and a single quarrel or quiver of ammunition, which will be 20 rounds. That's how that's going to go. So, yeah, I think that's kind of the important part of it. The magic item tents all have something already placed in them. It is a very finite amount, I will tell you right now, because there are 6 of you. There are only 11 items that will appear between these 4 tents. Again, to interact with the tent, and you won't know until you get there. It's kind of luck of the draw. It's luck of the magic item. When you get there, again, you can use your action, the item will appear, and you will have the opportunity to take it. If it is a potion, obviously you can just keep it with you. If it is a magic item that requires attunement, you will immediately know what that item does, what it is, if you can attune to it, and you will have the opportunity to immediately attune to it. So there's no short rest bullshit. That would just be ridiculous. Okay. All right, I think that's about all I have. Ellie, I have details on your companion. There is an alligator underneath her platform. I'm not going to make her have to have that thing crawl 20 feet down because I'm pretty sure alligators can't climb the way that I think they can climb. Yeah, it will move on your turn, remember, Ellie, and then remember that in order for it to act, you cannot use your action. You have to use your action to make it attack somebody, okay? But you can tell it to move for free.
Okay.
Okay, got it. All right. Give me just one moment. There we go. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? All right.
Now.
And before we end the night, I know you guys are probably seeing these weird little pin things on here. Just do me a favor. They've got a new beta test out for this pin thing, and I decided to use it since I'm a pro member. But if you could just give a click on a pin or two and see if they actually are popping up and working for you guys. You should be able to click on them. A little picture will pop up, and then you can click on the little picture, and it'll make it a big picture.
That's pretty cool.
That is
Oh,
cool.
that is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Tell me.
I think that's gonna help out a lot for people who have like world maps and want locations and stuff and details set up. That's pretty cool. Okay, good. I'm glad it's working for everybody.
Yeah, that's
But do we,
neat. That's neat.
do we leave it, or can we move it, or is it just there?
So
to, like,
so you guys can't move the pins. I'm the only one who can move the pins because they're locked. But you can click out of it so that way you're not like looking at the picture or anything. And I don't. Again, it's in beta, so I don't know. So I can hide them, and I don't really have a whole lot of other details that I can't really do anything else at this point. But I'm assuming at some point they'll allow me to like give either access to you guys to use them or to move them, or like only certain people can see. I'm not sure, but it's pretty neat anyways. Okay. Any questions? All right, then. Let's go ahead. All right, if everybody would go ahead and click on their character token, just their character token, and roll for initiative. This is an awfully slow song. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Give me a sec.
Ellie, your character token on. So your actual.
If not, it's okay, Ellie. If you just roll for initiative, I can. You're already in the turn order, so if you just roll for initiative on your character sheet, I can just add it manually. It's not a big deal.
I can come show you. Okay, one sec.
Remember initiative? We practiced it yesterday. It's right in the middle of your character sheet. At the very top, in the middle, initiative. All right, so it looks like, damn, the turtle's going first. Wow. Okay, so Emily got a 15. Ellie, what is your dexterity score?
16.
16? Okay. Candace, what is your dexterity? Because we got 2 people who rolled 15, so.
16.
Okay, Ellie, roll initiative again. Candace, roll initiative again. You guys both have 16 and both have 15s. Okay, so that's a 15 for you.
Click the initiative one again.
Alright, so that is an 11. Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, so... What?
Cab just fell off. I think it's coming back.
Oh, okay. Okay, so... The top of the combat. Remember, you can zoom in and zoom out as you guys see fit or as you need. The horn sounds and the crowd begins to go wild as you 6 champions. There is a wood, I mean, obviously you guys can see all the pictures, but there's a wood elven woman in the far upper left-hand corner with a mid-sized, probably adolescent alligator at her feet. To her right is a copper dragonborn dressed in, I believe, chainmail. Over to his right is a absolutely massive Goliath woman dressed in, I think, nothing. I mean, she's wearing clothes, but no armor. Okay.
No armor.
And then there is the Magic Turtle Man himself, dressed in wizardy robes and kind of looking around suspiciously, like, how the hell am I going to get down this 20 feet? To his left is the Dwarf Man, in all of his regal religious glory, dressed, I also believe, in chainmail? In chainmail. Okay. And over to the far left is a rather sickly-looking half-elven man with a long gray beard and dirty gray hair. The wind seems to eerily move around him, although the arena is still. With that being said, Zintra, you have... God, I'm not going to be able to say your name with a fucking straight face all night. Alright, Professor Lippillow. It is your turn. You are at the top of the initiative.
Alright. Want to do a acid splash.
An acid splash.
Acid splash.
Okay, give me 1 sec. Alright, so it looks like the targets for your acid splash, because it's only 60 feet, would be Pain. However... Nope, you can absolutely do it. There's no material components. Okay.
That's right.
Alright, so Zintra kind of spins to his left and fires off this little explosive bout of energy, this acid energy towards I'm sorry, I thought it was Pain up until today when I saw it was actually Onami. Onomi? How do you pronounce it, Pain?
I don't know. I realized
okay.
earlier that I didn't pick a name, so I went on like dwarven names, and I was like, "Oh, that one sounds cool."
Hey,
So
perfect.
however you say it is how it.
Follow your channel.
My character's name was like Pain's unnamed character or something.
Hey, that's alright. It is what it is. Alright, so Chu, go ahead and give me, go ahead and roll for your acid splash. Alright, so, oh wait, hang on, why does that not... Is Acid Splash not a... Oh, it's okay, so you just hurl it. Never mind. Wow, Acid Splash is not what it used to be. Back in my day, you had to roll to hit with your Acid Splash. Okay, so Pain, this glob comes flying towards you. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, please. 14. All right, a 14 is a success. So a success on cantrips is no damage. So you see the glob coming, you kind of do this like this duck, and it flies over your head and splashes off to your left. Anything else? Zintra. And remember, so within your round, you've got an action, a bonus action, your movement speed, a reaction, and an environmental action, and you can do those in any order and take all or none of them.
I'd like to attempt to climb down.
Okay. If you're gonna just do a straight climb, go ahead and roll an athletics check for me. Oof, a 3. Not great. Also, is it me or is Roll20 did they change the way that all these rolls look
They
now? Like in the last 6 days?
Yeah, because when I had Emily do her test when I was in her room, it came up purple.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay. Anyways, okay, so a 3. Unfortunately, a 3 is a failure. So go ahead now and make a dexterity saving throw as you begin to plummet. 13. Okay, 13's a success. So... Alright, so you hit the ground, and instead of taking 10 damage because of your success, you only take 5 points of damage. And you are prone. Actually, you know what? You passed the dexterity saving throw. I'll say that you're not prone with the success. But you are down now, so that's good. All right. So you fall 20 feet. If you still have movement, you can move.
I'm good right here.
Okay. All right. Navi.
I'm going to climb down the 20 feet.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check for me, please. 22, absolutely no problem. You scale that thing. You grab onto it like a fireman's pole and just...
And I think it would probably be wise for me to look at the magic item tent.
The magic item tent. Okay. So you look inside the magic item tent and you find... So you find this pole, and you find it's a 1 foot pole. As you put your hand over it, and are you touching it?
Yeah.
Okay. So for your action, you touch it, and you identify it immediately as a pole of collapsing. That's just a small image. It's a 1 foot pole that you can use. You speak a command word with your action, and you cause it to either become a 10-foot pole or a 1 foot rod. Your choice. The pole's weight does not change, and that's that.
Okay, 10-foot pole, 1 foot. All right. And then I'm gonna
You can add that to your inventory too on whatever turn. No, you don't have to do it right this second.
I did already, thank you.
There you go.
And I'm gonna move my last 10 feet. And I guess that's it, because I can't do anything.
All right, on to Roxanne.
I am going to attempt to, like, jump down.
Are you just gonna jump? Hell yeah, make an acrobatics check. That's hardcore. In chainmail too. Fuck this 20 feet.
Roll high.
Oh, a 23! Get
And
the
you did.
fuck out of here! Wow. Okay, well, hey, I mean, fighters be fighting, right? The wizard fell, and everybody else is just doing all right so far. Yeah, so you jump, and as you jump, you kind of spin and grab onto the ledge with your hand, and kind of like let yourself off, and kind of borderline superhero, boom, onto the ground. Yeah, that's awesome. 23, I mean, shit, that's a nat 20. That's crazy. Okay. You take no damage.
And then I'm going to start running towards the weapons tent.
Okay, yep, go ahead and move. You went down 20. Fuck, man. I'll say you only spent half your movement to jump off of that. I mean, because a nat 20, you just don't... yeah, so whatever... What's your total movement? 30? Okay, so you still have... So you jump down 20, so 10, so you have 15, yep. And you still have an action, so I guess if you really need to, you can always dash.
Nah, I think that's gonna end my
Okay. Emily. And Bitey.
I'm gonna try to get down and like twirl around like the edge.
Okay, so you're gonna... Okay, so it's gonna be like fanciful... Oh, that's right, you're a wood elf, aren't you? Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check. I know what you're doing. The gator's name is Bitey. She chose that, by the way. Yeah. All right, so Ellie, on your character sheet, I'm gonna help you with
Yeah,
this.
I'm on that.
Okay. So what you're gonna do is, do you remember where your initiative is?
No.
Okay. So do you remember where your actions are?
Yeah.
Okay. So to the left of your actions, there's a bunch of skills. Remember we talked about the skills being in alphabetical order?
Yeah.
Go ahead and find the one that says acrobatics and click on the button that says +5. Remember, it's in alphabetical order, so we'll always start with A. No, she's gonna have a no, we cannot keep doing this.
Okay.
She's gonna have to figure it out or get cut. Ellie?
Do you see it?
Yeah. No.
It's right in the middle. Remember I told you where the saving throws were, and then the checks were that long column right next to the saving throws?
I know. I'm looking on that.
Acrobatics. Acrobatics. A. Alphabetical order. It's going to be at the very top. And I already told you, it's the bonus that is +5. Okay. You got to be able to take our direction, okay? Do you understand that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, 6. A 6 is a failure. So go ahead now and give me a dexterity saving throw. So where you just were, to the left of that on the screen. Remember we were talking about STR, DEX, CON, all of those things?
Yeah.
DEX is dexterity saving throws. So, all right. Excellent. So go ahead. Give me 1 second. One sec here. Okay, so it's half damage. So you were going to take 5. You only take 2 points of damage as you fall to the ground. Okay. Do you remember how to do the damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So remember, there's heal and damage. In the middle box, you put 2, and then you just click the word damage. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll update your character token if you want me to.
I think she said yeah.
Okay, so you fall. Unfortunately, you land. So you fall and you land prone. So it will require half of your movement to get up. So you fall 20 feet, which means you only have 10 feet left. So it will take you 5 feet to get up. Okay.
Okay.
Which means you only have 5 feet or 1 square to move.
Okay.
So you can get pretty damn... I mean, you're pretty much in the weapons tent. What is she doing?
Are you gonna move into the weapons tent? You gotta tell us what you're doing. So
Yeah.
Click your
I'm
character.
trying.
Okay, click your character and hold it. So left click and hold your character. She's on measurement. Did you have her on measurement?
That wasn't her.
I saw she.
It
pinged
is
her
no, it is her because her color is orange.
Yeah, I just saw. it
Everybody,
ping.
everybody's character. Okay, never mind. Let me talk.
I'll go
Let me
make
talk.
sure.
Ellie, at the very top, where it, on the left-hand side of the screen, you're on the Roll20 screen.
Uh, yeah.
Okay, so on the very top left-hand side, there's a little column, and the very top button says Select. You need to click that. Hello?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, I need responses from you, okay?
Okay.
Because I can't keep doing it. I mean, I'm trying to run, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's already taken a 15, minute turn here. You can't do that. Okay, anything else, Ellie?
No.
Okay. So we are on to Veloon.
Yeah, I just want to cast Mage Armor and end my turn.
I had a sneaking suspicion that that's how that was going to go. All right. Which is why I had a mage armor little bubble for you there. Okay, so yeah, you conjure the weird arcane energies and summon your little force field. What does that bring you to? Is that a 17 now?
16.
16. Perfect. Okay. Anomi.
It's going to take me a minute to get used to that too. The new name. Okay, so brute strength my way down. So I'd like to use my athletics to get down.
Okay, yep, you can climb your way down and make an athletics roll. Oof, that's not good. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw. Fuck. Now, lucky for you, it was only 5 points of damage, but yeah, you fall. So you watch the wood elf, like, way ahead of you fall, and I would assume as a dwarf, you probably are laughing so damn hard watching her hit the ground on her back that you also, trying to climb down, are just in stitches, let go, and oh! It's still funny.
I had this great thing figured out in my head of how I would actually get down if I did it successfully too, and well, that's right out the window.
Yeah.
5 damage then?
5 points of blood, or of falling damage, excuse me, yep. Okay, so I don't know, what is your speed? 25, I assume?
Yes. I am... I'm moving over to the spell components.
Okay.
And... well, I guess that would...
So you can only take
Was
a
that-
5...
that was-
yeah,
yeah.
you can only take a 5-foot step, because you fell to 20, and then it takes half your movement to get up, which technically you don't have any movement.
okay.
Yeah, because it would require half movement to get up.
So I was prone. Okay, so I was right there.
Yeah.
Well, then I still have an action, and now that I can't go anywhere, hey, that guy that shot me isn't that far away,
Just looking.
Yeah, but look at her eyes.
or shot at me. So I'm going to use my... ooh, do I have an action after falling? I guess so.
Yeah, you still have an action.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that was your movement.
Yeah. Okay. Let me pick the right one here. I am doing... Yes, Sacred Flame on that guy.
On Zintra?
Zintra, yeah.
Alright, so Zintra goes to, he kind of clambers back up after also falling, and there is this, this kind of, this burst of holy energy that kind of swirls around him. So Zintra, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Also, too, I do have a question if I can do a reaction.
Yeah. What would you like your reaction to be?
Absorb elements.
Okay, so you haven't been hit yet, and absorb elements doesn't absorb radiant damage. Yeah, so if you click on the spell name, it will show you what it absorbs. I believe it's fire, acid, cold, thunder, and lightning.
Yeah, I was just hoping that was a part of it.
The good thing is you haven't been hit by it yet, so you do have a chance to save. However, your dexterity save was a 2. So you definitely are taking the damage. So go ahead and roll damage. Oh, right. Holy shit. 8 points of radiant damage. It's gonna be a quick night.
And I'm going to pass on my bonus action.
Alright, so that brings Zintra is already past bloodied. Alright. So that's gonna end your turn then, Payne?
Yes.
Alright. Back to the top with Zintra.
Alright, so, I want to go ahead and cast Mirror Image.
That is a very good call. Okay, so go ahead and mark off a second level spell slot. And is Mirror Image, what is that, Illusion? Okay, yeah, it's Illusion. I was thinking it was gonna proc your Abjuration thing, but that's not true. Alright, Alright, there you go. So there is a burst of arcane magic. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Oh, yep, you can do it. Man, you guys are dodging the material components. Screw your focuses. Smart casters. Okay, so yeah, there is this burst of arcane magic and a quick incantation, and as the incantation goes off, 3 copies of Zintra kind of split around him and begin to mimic his movements. Okay, so that's your action.
Alright, and then you said I was prone, right? So a half movement?
You were... No. You were not prone, because you made your save when you fell. So you are good. You've got full movement and everything.
Okay, so with that, I want to move over to the magic items tent.
Okay, got it. Okay. All right. All right, so what you can see in here is that there is a potion vial. I won't tell you exactly what is in there at this moment because it'll require an action for you to make that call to know exactly what it is, but there is definitely a potion vial in here.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Next, Navi.
All right, so I'm going to. Man. I'm going to. I guess sprint down to the weapons tent to the south there. Should get just there.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So you got 60 to the weapons tent for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
There. Is that where you're counting to?
Ish.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm just gonna kind of look over at the turtle and do like a nod. And that's all I can do. I had to use my action.
All right. Roxon.
I'm going to keep running over to the weapons tent.
Okay.
And I think that's my turn.
Okay, you're not going to dash to actually get in there?
No.
Okay. Emily.
Okay, so I run up to the tent. I ask, can I have a longbow and arrows?
Okay, yeah, and the good tent provideth. And there is a standard elven-made longbow and a quiver of 20 arrows. So, do you remember where your inventory is at on your character sheet?
Yes, I'm equipping those right now.
Perfect. Okay, so now that's your action. Okay.
Yeah.
And you still have, if you would like to, you can move, use your bonus action, and you can tell Bitey to move too.
Okay. I think that's gonna be my turn for now.
Okay, playing it safe. Veloon.
Yeah, I would like to cast Eldritch Blast on Roxon.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll for Eldritch Blast. Oof. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out, I'm still trying to understand how to read these new damn block rolls, so I apologize if I'm looking at it like it doesn't make sense, because it doesn't make sense. So there is this this incantation that kind of echoes across the battlefield from this old grayed half-elven man, and this beam of energy rockets across the field and rocks, and you see it coming, and you're like, oh shit, and you kind of like duck momentarily as it slams into the wall behind you. Anything else, Veloon?
Nope, that's it for my turn.
We're just putting out feelers. I like this. I like this. This is better than the level 10 shit. Okay, Anami.
I'm gonna hit the spell components. Grab a holy symbol.
All right, and as if they were expecting you, there is a handful of holy symbols, including a couple large ones to some of the dwarven gods. You snatch up your chosen god's holy symbol as your action, and you can use the remainder of your movement. And or a bonus action.
25 should take me right to there.
Okay. He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Screw it. No. Okay. I'm gonna end there.
I know! You guys are making me nervous over here. Okay. Zintra. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning, but in years past, there are always monsters that get spawned on the field. That's just to help speed combat up. That's not happening this year. I figured if I put even low shit out, you know, a couple of goblins could find the right person and gank them real hard, and that just might not be fair, so.
It would somehow be me.
Probably. Back to the top, Zintra.
Hey, can you send your DM real quick?
Oh shit, sorry. So the answer to that question is no, because it is purely reactive to you taking damage.
I'd like to. So there's a potion inside of this tent here.
There is, yes.
Okay, I'd like to grab it.
Okay, it is a potion of healing. Standard potion of healing.
Gonna throw that joker back. So standard potion of healing.
It is a standard potion of healing. So it is your action to take it, and it is an action to drink a potion. So you'll have to do that on your next turn. But you can take it. It is yours.
All right, I'll just move out of the way a little bit.
Okay. I'll if you want, I'll let you move the mirror images too. Can you control them?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's right, because I just made them duplicates of you. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I'll let you move them with you then. Alright, and then you can, yep, feel free to move. Alright, so he has taken that.
Alright.
Okay. So, next, Navi.
Alright, looking in the tent.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to find...
It's not a matter of looking to find, you just tell them what you want.
Yeah, I want a battle axe, please.
Just a battle axe? Can it be, are you wielding it two-handed? I don't know how it works, I'm just asking.
Yeah, it's versatile, so yeah, I would, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because remember, you can fill both hands, so...
That's true.
I mean, you don't have to, but...
Let's do two battle axes.
Okay, two battle axes. Now, just so you know, if they're not light and finesse, you're not going to gain bonuses with them and all that other stuff, okay? Okay. I wasn't pushing you to take two battle axes, because if you want to wield it two-handed, you do more damage, but...
Right. Yeah, one will go in my, like... I guess I don't have a belt, do I? I have a belt, I just don't have, like, a backpack.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You can put it in... I mean, you can
Yes.
put it in a frog.
Yeah, perfect. That's what, so one will go and the other will be...
Okay, so you're wielding a battle axe two-handed.
Yep.
Understood. Okay, yep, so you grab two battle axes, you sling one in your frog at the side, the other one goes in two hands. Anything else? And by the way, everybody, when spells and things go off, we're assuming that everybody on the field sees it. So you can see that there are flashes of things happening, you know, between over here, and then the big eldritch blast that went flying across the field from over here. Some holy stuff happening about her.
Making sure I understand correctly, it is all tents that take the action.
It is what?
All tents take my action.
All tents take your action.
Perfect. So I'm going to...
If you're going to retrieve something from it.
Great, and that's going to be it for me.
Okay. Roxanne.
I'm gonna run towards the tent.
Okay. So to get past... Okay, so, Emily. As he runs past Bitey, you can utilize Bitey to take an attack of opportunity. Would you like Bitey to bite this man who just tried to run past him?
No.
Okay. So that then is going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, because she's not a friendly target technically, so that is your full movement to get in there.
Okay.
Okay, so then for your action.
I am going to ask it to give me a shield.
Just a shield?
Well, actually, no, a flail.
Because remember, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, because yeah. I mean, hey, look, if you're just gonna play shield bash, that's pretty hardcore. But at least take two shields. Okay, so yeah, you ask for a flail and a shield. You can equip both of them. You have those in your inventory that you can equip now.
Yep.
Okay.
I just equipped them.
Excellent. Okay, so that's your action and your movement. Do you have any bonus actions or anything that you'd like to do?
No.
Okay. Emily.
So Emily starts to look around since she just got her items. She starts to look around and trying to find someone to shoot. So then she looks at Navi, right? Isn't it Navi?
That's me. Yeah, I'm across the way. Yeah, I'm down. I'm way down here.
And then she looks at Navi, and then she looks back at Bitey.
Holy shit. She's got a clear shot on you, too.
Um, So now she's thinking about if she should just shoot Navi, or if Bitey should go over and get her.
Well, Bitey's not going to be able to make it to her during this turn, but you can tell Bitey to start running towards her, and Bitey can do that, and you can still shoot if you want to.
If you want.
Okay. Okay. Bitey, go run towards Navi.
Okay, so Bitey is kind of trying to figure out who the hell Navi is, but it's your pet and you are magically bound to it, so it understands who you're talking about. So Bitey goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now Bitey cannot use a dash action, I believe. One sec. I do not want to cheat this companion because I've never had any rangers play in my campaigns that have used anything like this, so bear with me one sec. Nope, okay, yep, you would have to use your action to command it to dash, so it only moves 30 feet. Got it. See, that's why I'm glad I looked that up. Okay, so Bitey starts to move. Now, you can take your shot, and I already drew the line, and it is ridiculous. However this panned out, you have a perfect line of sight through all of the obstacles on the field directly to Navi. So go ahead and make an attack roll for me. And you remember where that is, right? Remember, click the little bow button? And it'll roll everything for you. Remember the little one that looks like a bow? There you go. Perfect. Holy shit!
How rude.
Alright, so there's this thunk from across the field, and as this alligator goes shambling towards, oh, you know what? That is true. That is true. You are actually rolling... Cabra's got a good point. So, Roxon is directly next to you, and he is technically a hostile target. So... that is with disadvantage. So go ahead and click that button one more time. She rolls an at 20. She's like, I told you I hit, bitch.
Oh, that would be so weird.
18 is still a hit, and it's for more damage. So, well, we'll take the first damage, because it's not technically supposed to roll the damage twice.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So yeah, Emily, even with this guy who is suiting up next to her, she turns, takes a pot shot, kind of looking behind her, and him looking at her, and this arrow flies true and just nails the Goliath in the shoulder for 8 points of damage. Anything else, Emily?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, Valoon.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast at Roxon one more time.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So, go ahead and... oh, okay, a 14... So there's another beam of energy. Rockets across the field. The 14 misses. Roxon, as you're getting your shield on, you kind of hear the sound of the crackle, and then the thunk of the arrow of the bow firing. You hear a scream from across the field, and as you turn around, another red beam flies at you. You get your shield up and kind of brace yourself against it. This guy is shooting at you. Anything else, Valoon?
I have my turn.
Anami.
What is this thing straight out in front of me?
It looks like a large, semi-open platform with a book resting on a pedestal.
Interesting. If I take 5-foot step, can I... that is in the tent, or do I need to go 10?
Oh, into the magic item
for
tent?
magic items.
Yeah, no, you can just take the 5-foot step. That's fine. Okay, so
Okay.
in this one, you find what appears to be A suit of full plate armor. If you would like to claim it, you are welcome to utilize your action, which will automatically identify it and give you the opportunity to automatically attune to it if required. I don't even know if you can use full plate, but I figured I would give you that option.
It's heavy armor, correct?
That is heavy.
I mean, that's what it would be considered, yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever needs to be done, I put that stuff on.
Okay, well, ironically enough, this is a suit of full plate cast-off armor. So as you touch it and identify it, you realize that it will, instead of taking 10 minutes to put this whole thing on, it will take you 1 action. So on your next turn, 1 action, it will magically equip to you. Here's the problem. You still have to take off the armor that you have on.
How deep am I into that tent right now? Like, it's a tent, so
yeah.
how much cover do I have?
Oh, you don't have any.
What I'm getting at.
Yeah, there's no cover there. Not enough cover to constitute for half cover.
So if I was to move deeper into the tent, it really wouldn't make a difference.
You can't get deeper into the tent. There's magic items being, like, procured through gates and portals.
Okay. Alright, so it took my action to take the armor.
Yep. And then just 5 feet of movement, so whatever you've got left. And you still have your bonus action.
Yeah. And probably can't use the bonus action to remove the chainmail?
No. That would be very fast. Give me 1 second. Okay, so what are you in again? Are you in a chain shirt or chain mail?
Chain mail.
And that is considered heavy armor?
Yes.
So it will require 5 minutes to take that off. So 50 rounds.
Can I put the plate mail on over top of the chain mail?
You know what? I would allow you to do that for sure, but you're wearing double armor, so it may encumber you.
You should do it.
And you will only gain benefit, so you're going to have to wear the 50 whatever pounds of plate and whatever the total weight of the chainmail is. But you will only gain the benefit from the full plate.
And I just can't remember how to figure out how much weight I can actually carry.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so it's so on your character sheet under your inventory, there will be a I think towards the top of the inventory, there is your like weight limitation. So for you, it says okay, yeah, so if it says weight carried, you click on that. Your encumbrance weight is 85 pounds. You're carrying currently 61 pounds. When you put that on, you are absolutely encumbered. Which means that you are going to be... your speed drops by 10 feet. Yeah, your speed will drop by 10 feet. Because you won't be heavily encumbered at that point.
Oh, he's doing it.
Jesus Christ, you psycho.
We're putting armor over armor, guys. We're going heavy.
Okay. So you're going to hang out for the turn so that on your next turn you can suit up Iron Man style?
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah, and I'm going to end my turn there, hopefully not drawing anybody else's attention while we get suited up.
Good God. Back to the top with Zintra.
All right. Sorry there, it was like typing 5s in the chat because this was push the talk button. I'm going to drink this potion.
Okay, so you gain the effects of a standard, excuse me, healing potion. which I believe is 2d4 plus 2. Alright, shit, healed for 9. Alright, yeah, so you chug that, you swallow that baby deep, and you are healed for 9 hit points. Bringing you back to 16, which is not bad.
And I'm just going to move. Actually, no, I had a question. Do we know, like, what is this right beside me with this book?
As you look at it, yeah, so again, it looks like it's like a semi-open platform with a small, like the little spot right here looks like you can walk out to it, and then there's a book open on it.
Interesting. I'm curious. I'll just walk over to it.
Okay. So, yeah, you go 5, so like 10 feet up to it. As you look at it, so it's an open book, and there is a quill hovering in the air above it. As you look over at it, you see it notating in pretty much every language that you could understand, on separate lines, things that are happening on the battlefield. You see Tortle, or it'll say Zintra, drinks, healing potion, drops bottle, period. Navi looks around curiously at 4 copies of Zintra. Anami accepts plate armor, not hiding well. Veloon preparing for more eldritch energy. It's dictating exactly what is happening on the battlefield.
Gotcha. Okay. So I moved, what you said, I was 10 feet? 5 feet?
That would have been, where were you? You went there, that's 5. Yeah, you'd have to be like here to actually see it, but you will say it's, what, 10? Because I think you were down 5, 10, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to move up underneath this platform here then.
Okay. Alright, anything with your bonus action, or are you good? You're just good there?
We Gucci.
Alright. Down to Navi, and give me just 1 second, because Zintra, what I'm gonna do is in your red, because your mirror image is timed for a minute, so you've had 2 turns, so you've got 8 left. I'm gonna make that your red bar, just so I know when I click on you each turn.
Because I always forget how long it actually is.
Yeah, yeah, it's 1 minute. And thankfully it's not concentration, so people can fuck you up as much as they want. Well, I mean, that's to an extent. Never mind. Okay, I'll leave that alone. Alright, Navi.
Alright, so
you see this guy run up to the book. There's a couple more. You get hit in the fucking shoulder with an arrow, and there is, probably a 4-year-old alligator charging in your direction.
and so these guys look solid, right? Like I can't move into their spot.
Correct.
So I would have to.
No, I take that back. You can move into their spots. Yes, you can.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna try to hit Tortle.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
Sorry, Chew.
No, you're fine. Oh, you were saying chew. Okay, so you charge the Tortle. So, as you do so, give me a second. Nope, don't roll anything quite yet. Okay, sorry, people are talking. Okay, so Chew, I need you to roll a d20, please. You are looking at a 6 or higher. Oh, come the fuck on! Right through your... right through your mirror image. How lame is that? Alright, go ahead and make your attack roll, Navi.
It's only an 11.
Actually, an 11 does not hit. So you're like, cut the crap, Magic Man. You see through the illusion for just a second, and as you swing down, Zintra turns ever so slightly, and your battle axe bounces off the back of his shell.
Yeah, son of a Zintra. Okay. Yep, we're locked in it now, friend. I'm gonna stay here. I guess I'm also hiding from the ranger.
All right, Roxon.
I am going to turn to Emily, and I'm gonna say, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Yes, you have.
And then I'm gonna say, let's work together until we can't anymore.
What the fuck have you two concocted?
Alright, what else are you doing? Keep going.
And then I'm gonna turn back around and head toward the magic items tent.
Okay, you've got... Yeah, I mean, you can get to it. 5, 10, so it'll take you about 15 feet to get there. Okay. When you look in this one, you notice there is an amulet. So... You see an amulet that looks like that inside.
Can I grab it? Or does it have to be in
Yeah. No, you can take it if you want it.
Okay.
Yeah, you want it? Okay.
Yeah.
So you grab it. So as you grab it, you realize that you feel the energy kind of pulse through you, but you realize you can't attune to this thing, but it wants to attune to you. This is a Dark Shard amulet. You know what it is, and it can only be attuned by a warlock, which ironically happens to be the guy who has been trying to snipe you from across the fucking field. So what you feel is that this can work for warlocks as a spellcasting focus, and then it allows them to also try to cast warlock spells that they don't actually know at a risk. But and it wants to. It wants to connect to you so bad, but it can't.
Okay.
But you can still put it in your inventory. You can still take it. Hey, maybe you could use it as leverage. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm still gonna...
All right. So, Alright, if you need to reference it again, you can either edit as a custom item if you know how to do that, or write it down on a piece of paper. If not, I am notating who's taking what, so. Anything else, Roxon?
Nope.
Alright. Emily.
So Emily kind of looks around, and then she sees Payne. I don't know what his actual name is because I can't see it.
It's Anami, but that's okay. You can call him Payne.
Okay, so she looks at Payne, and she starts to target him.
Okay, so you're gonna just shoot. You're just gonna shoot him.
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. Give me a sec.
Disadvantage this time.
It's not this time. Okay, yeah, I mean, make an attack roll. She should cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh yeah, I'll remind her about that too.
Isn't it acrobatic?
No. You're just, are you just trying to, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to cast a spell or are you trying to shoot him?
I'm trying to shoot him.
Okay, so on that main page where you were, on the front page, you're gonna go to where your actions are, and you're gonna click, remember the little bow symbol?
Oh yeah.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, fucking 21 definitely hits. So, Anami is in the process of picking this armor up and kind of like shuffling to the side of the tent so he doesn't get hit by the guy above him, and all of a sudden, clunk, in his chainmail, for 6 points of piercing damage comes an arrow. And it's funny too, because you know he was just going, God, please don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Ah, son of a bitch, she saw me. Wait until I get this full plate on you, kids. All right. Nice shot, Emily. Anything else?
No.
All right. right. Veloon.
Eldritch Blast, Emily.
My man. All right, so there is... Oh, fuck. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, so there's this blast from across the field. And as the energy rockets down into the tent, Roxanne, you kind of are grabbing the shard, and as you turn around, another blast comes down and hits Emily for 4 points of force damage. Cabra, do you have any weird, fancy Eldritch Blast stuff, or all your stuff was put into other fancy Warlock things, right?
Nothing that I'm gonna activate right now.
Okay, understood. All right. So, Emily, go ahead and add 4 points of damage.
Just did that.
Okay, thank you. And I've updated your character token, so we are good to go. Anything else, Veloon?
I have my turn.
Anami. Shit, you know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I forgot this thing would have moved.
Right. So I am putting on the full plate. I got it last time. I'm putting it on this round.
Okay. Yep, go ahead and add, you can add full plate cast off armor if you really want to do the fancy thing and search for it, or just add full plate to your inventory and equip it. And if you need help navigating that, just let me know.
Might be faster if you do it. I
Gotcha.
think I would figure it out
Yeah,
eventually.
no problem. I gotcha. Give me 1 sec. Okay, there you go. Just refresh your character sheet. And then you're good to go. And then you are encumbered. Your speed, it automatically updated your speed for you, so you are just down to the 15-foot movement.
Okay.
Psychopath wearing 126 pounds of armor. What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, for a free 18 AC, essentially, that's pretty hardcore, though. So people start rolling 26s.
I am going to, as my bonus action, cast Healing Word on myself. I believe I can do that, right?
You absolutely can. Yep.
Okay.
At what level?
Kind of forgot I could do that. 1.
1? Okay. Yep. So go ahead and mark off a first level spell slot and then roll for the healing. So there's this kind of soft, pale glow from in the tent as you hear this, and Anami is suited up like Iron Man. His body glows and some of the blood begins to trickle away from him as he actually healed for. That's a pretty damn good healing word at first level. 8 points is not bad. All right. So that's action, bonus action. Any movement? What little fucking movement you have.
Yeah, he's gonna stomp right out with all 15 feet of his movement here.
All right, so the portable mech unit just comes walking out of the tent. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. In the name of Morden, stop what you are doing.
Perfect.
Probably not quite like that, but yeah, he comes clanking out for sure. This is no BS. Okay, with that, back to the top with Zintra.
Alright, so just want to turn to what's her name? Just be like, why did you attack me? I am but a humble turtle. And 10 kids.
10 kids.
I was wondering who was gonna play the mercy card.
And with that,
I'm gonna fucking
I
burn this
shall
bitch.
cast magic missile.
Oh, no.
Oh, hell yeah. On her?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm all about magic missiles. All right. At what level are you casting magic missile? 1 or 2?
I'll be merciful, just level 1.
All right, so go ahead and roll the magic missile damage as this poor lowly turtle turns around and tries to kind of whisper. He tries to kind of mercy with get the mercy card played. There's this burst of 3 energy bolts that did not roll the right damage. Go ahead and roll that 2 more times. It only rolled for 1, so click that 2 more times. Oh, hell yeah. So that's 8, 9. That's 10 points of fucking force damage.
Ouch.
May you never strike me again.
Yeah, so it's like he kind of like turns around and as he's like playing the mercy card, you realize that he's got his hand cocked in like a Glock shape, and it's just like cow. And it hurts like shit, obviously, because 10 points of damage is a lot of damage. Make sure you update your token and your character sheet. And anything else, Zintra?
Yeah, I do have a question about
Sure.
so the first time when she attacked me, so did it go just straight destroy one of my mirror images there?
No, so what happens is, when you roll under a 6 with 3, she attacks you. When she rolls above a 6, she attacks one of the duplicates. So she got really lucky and actually attacked you, but your AC was so high she didn't break it. So you still got all those bad boys still hanging out.
Alright, and then with my bonus action, I'd like to do a Misty Step.
Oh, hell yeah, you can absolutely do that. Yep. So, and make sure you mark off the first and then and the second. And Misty Step, I believe, is 30 feet? 60 feet?
Yeah,
60
30 feet. So do I, just for clarification, do I mark it off of, it's a bonus action, so I mark it off of my second level?
Yeah, so it is still, because it's a spell regardless. So you cast the magic missile, so you marked off a first. You cast the mirror image, so you mark off the second. And Misty Step is also second, so that's your last second level spell slot. So you just check that second spell slot box, that second level 2 spell slot box, and then you can move up to 30 feet any way you want away from her. She can't do shit about it. This turn. All right. Yep. And so yeah, he gives you the old wizard magic missile Glock treatment, and then turns into a cloud, all of his images, and he across the battlefield and then reappears.
Oh, that's true though. It was 2 leveled spells a turn. Even though it's a bonus action from a cantrip.
You know what? That is true. Sorry, I don't read the in-game chat here, so feel free to cut me off there. That is true. It was a leveled spell, so you can't technically cast that. You could have cast a bonus action as a cantrip.
But I didn't use 2 level.
Yeah, so
level 1 and then a
right. So if it was a cantrip, it wouldn't have mattered. But since it was 2 spells that had levels and spell slots, you could only the only way you could have gotten around that is if it was like, people have arguments about the quicken spell thing with sorcerers. Some people say yay, some people say nay. I'm one of the naysayers. But yeah, so that is true though.
Cabra, you're not invited to the family reunion.
And he's out.
My bad, man. My bad.
You can still move though. You still have your movement. I mean, you're pretty much locked and loaded at this point, so you could probably still run 30 feet.
If I move though, doesn't she have opportunity attack?
She can, but you got your mirror images and a high AC, so it's kind of your choice if you want to, roll the dice or make her roll the dice or not. If you're really trying to get away.
Alright, yeah, we're going.
Alright.
I'm absolutely gonna try to.
Okay, you're gonna use your reaction to take the attack of opportunity. So, Chu, go ahead and move wherever you're. No, don't do that yet. But I mean, yeah, we'll take it since you rolled it already. But Zintra, go ahead and roll a d20 for your mirror images. Because you're the one who rolls on that when she... A 3. God damn, so she swings and hits you again. Your mirror images are terrible, or she just sees through your bullshit. These are terrible. Your mirror images are just kind of like, they're lame. They like walk with a bad limp. But she... Again, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you ordered these things from Temu. You're like, oh, this fucking spell book. I knew it came from the Wildlands. So, as you begin to run, you feel another clunk on your back, and with the 9, unfortunately, she does miss you. So, but you can go ahead and move that 30 feet. Because she ain't stopping you. This time. Alright. Anything else, Zintra? Alright, Navi.
Okay, I'm going after him.
Yeah, you're just like, what in the fuck? By the way, there is also still a, like, frothing alligator
I know.
charging you. Because she never told it to stop, so it's gonna, until it gets to you.
Alright, bonus action, I'd like to rage.
Ah, there we go. I was wondering when you were gonna fucking rage.
I honestly had told myself in my head that I was going to do it and never vocalized it. And now I'm going to try to hit him again.
Alright, so mark off your rage. Now, what happens with... I am unfamiliar with your rage shit.
Yeah, so when she starts to rage, she kind of her posture...
No, sorry, that's not what I meant. Ability-wise, what happens?
Oh.
Because you're some totem
Yeah,
thing
so
that I don't
it's,
understand.
I am resistant to everything except psychic.
Oh, you're bear totem? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I actually, for some reason, I thought you went elk.
No, not this time.
Okay, so there's your rage token. Alright, so, yeah, sorry, you can still explain what happens, but I just needed to know as the DM what the fuck was
So
going
yeah, her posture just gets taller, and then it's almost like there's like a spirit that surrounds her for a second that looks like a bear, and it's almost like it's like overshadowing her.
Okay. So you rage. What is rage? A bonus action or is it a?
It's a bonus action.
Okay, so then.
I'm gonna attack. Yep.
All right, so don't roll yet.
Yep.
Chew, go ahead and roll a d20 because this now you hear a bear behind you and you turn around and you're like, what the fuck? And she's like hairy. She's got like armpit hair. She's just a little goatee. Maybe not.
No goatee.
A 6 again. Oh, actually, wait, hang on. A 6 or higher. Wow, that's just barely what you fucking needed. All right, so go ahead and make your attack roll. The AC is going to be Chew. What is your dexterity modifier? So what is the plus?
Just 0.
Plus 0. Okay, so the AC was 10. So you hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So it'll be 9.
Alright, so you swing, and as you turn around, one of the Temu faces suddenly shifts back to normal, and you're like, oh, there he is! Boom! And then the illusion disappears, and you're like, son of a bitch! I had it right the first time.
Okay. And... Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Chew?
Turtle.
Yeah, and that's all I can do.
Alright, Roxanne.
Roxanne is going to run right there. And he's gonna kind of shout to the warlock, "Hey, I've got something for you." And then he's gonna actually, I think that's my
That's all you're gonna do for your turn? We're 6 turns in and you've done nothing but grab a flail, a shield, and call to a couple people?
Just
Okay.
remember, you can hold your action too.
I mean, there's not really much you can hold with
Yeah,
this
other
distance,
than
but...
if somebody aggressive gets too close.
Okay. Alright, we'll just leave it there and hope he understands who is being talked to as things are heating up around the battlefield. Emily! Emily,
So-
is Bitey still being tasked with charging down the barbarian?
No, I want him to stop stop. I should have.
No, it's okay. You can tell me now, because she ran last round. So if
Yeah.
you're going to use your verbal action to say, hey, stop running.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want her
Biley,
to...
stop running.
Do you want her to go anywhere else, or just stop there?
Just stop there.
Okay, so Bitey kind of stops, like, looks down in the pit, looks back up at the barbarian fighting the wizard, kind of looks around. Okay, what are you doing?
So I'm still trying to look at, like, I'm still trying to figure out what I should do, but I think I want to do my bow.
Okay, and who are you going to try to shoot?
I'm gonna try to shoot.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
Gotta pick some.
I'm gonna try to shoot Pain.
Okay. Ooh, pain. All right. So you rear back with the bow and you fire another shot at the freshly armored dwarf who seems to have taken no effect from your prior shot. Go ahead and make an attack roll. Remember, click the little bow button. Damn. Damn. Fuck that AC, I guess. All right. So, as you come, there's just a right in your shoulder blade, and you're just like, what the fuck? And you look down, and there's another arrow buried down to the fletching. You take 6 points of piercing damage, Anami. All right. Anything else, Emily?
No.
All right. Still not using any of this Hunter's Mark shit. Boy, this is going to be a slow fucking fight.
I know.
That's a hard act to follow.
Veloon.
Eldritch Blast Emily.
Hell yeah. Kill my kids. What? Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. Damn! Yeah, 23 is gonna hit for sure. Damn! Oh, Emily is blasted from across the field for 10 points. Bam! Whoops, that was lame. Where the fuck was my beam? Hang on. Ah! There we go. That was way cooler. Alright, Emily, 10 points. Emily is looking horrifically bloodied right now as she is battered into the stall of the weapon shack. Anything else? Veloon.
I end my turn.
Alright. Anami.
He's pretty pissed at that archer, but man, is she really far away when you only move 15 feet.
Yeah, it's a son of a bitch, ain't it?
All right, so we're definitely moving 15 feet. Something. Oh, I was clicking the wrong thing. Sorry.
Liam also needs to stop trying to play this like he's role-playing, because he's going to wind up getting himself into a pickle. Ellie's going to be dead here soon.
And then
Capper's not playing games with her.
I didn't want to pull this out, but boy, after 2 arrows, we're pulling out the spiritual weapon and dropping that.
ahead
Let me remeasure.
Yep, just ping for me.
Yeah, 55.
It's like right in front of her.
Yeah.
Bam!
And
All right.
It can attack right away.
Absolutely it can. So yeah, there is this incantation, and as the incantation goes off, this like dwarven battle axe spins into existence and immediately swings down on Emily with a 12. A 12 is a miss. So Emily has just been thrown into the stall, and the battle axe kind of hits next to her as she realizes, oh fuck.
So, just to clarify the spell, because it says you can attack once you summon it, but then it says as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
That's
So
on
can I use-
consecutive turns.
Okay.
Yep.
So I can't do that right away, which is kind of what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be my action and bonus action. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Let me mark off my spell.
Well,
I think I'm good.
your bonus action was the spiritual weapon. Isn't spiritual weapon a bonus? So you still have your action, technically. Which you can use to dash if you really want to, and move another whopping 15 feet, or, obviously, you can do anything else.
Thank you. I did miss that was a bonus action. Since I have my action, and she's within 60 feet, let me see.
He's gonna hit her with a fucking cantrip.
That's what I was thinking.
I was looking at my saving throws. Oh, that's a bad one too. We're gonna try Toll of the Dead on her anyway.
Ooh, Toll the Dead. Okay. Yeah, that is allowed, because that'd be the action, then your bonus action was the leveled spell. Alright. Alright, so there is, so as the spiritual weapon goes off, it swings and misses. There is a burst of, necrotic energy around Emily as everybody on the field hears this. What is your DC save? Where is Ellie? Why does she keep disappearing? Again?
Hers was a. Hers was a.
Hang on, I'm just gonna roll for her since she's not here.
Okay.
So my DC save is 12, and it's a Wisdom saving throw.
And that is a 14, so she does save against it.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Back to the top with Zintra. Zintra, there are 6 rounds left on your remaining 2 mirror images. Is she good, though? Because that's the 3rd time she's been to the bathroom in an hour and a half.
Okay.
Because if she's freaking out, she needs to just step
Going
aside.
to turn to the barbarian. I'm going to plead again. Like, look. If you just partner with me and spare me for a little while, please, for the sake of my family and 10 grandkids who need to be fed, I just want to see them one last time, and everything will be okay.
Alright, and are you doing anything?
I would like to reach into the spell component's tent.
Okay. You can grab any arcane focus you want. So, wand, staff, orb, circlet. I don't give a shit.
She's okay. Her stomach is bugging her. She said. I just checked
So
her.
spell components, right? So just things for my spells.
Yeah, so that allows you to utilize an arcane focus in place of any spell that has a material component without a cost.
Gotcha. Do you want me to tell you what I'm grabbing?
No, I don't give a shit. It's kind of moot, honestly. It's just an arcane spell focus, so whatever floats your boat. Because I think there's only a couple spells you have. Ah, I see what you picked it up for. Okay. Understood. Understood. Got it. Yep. U-wand, exactly. Oh, man. Ooh. My heart. Anything else, Intra?
I did not get a reply from her.
No, she can answer on her turn, which is ironically coming next.
Fair enough. That's it.
All right, Navi.
Navi will look at the turtle and look around and say, I'll kill you last.
Zintra, she does move past you. You could technically make an attack of opportunity.
If you do, that'll change where I am. Are you gonna attack?
Wouldn't it be funny? You turn around and he fucking stabs you in the back of the head with the wand.
I hope he does.
I've got other things I want to do. It's okay.
Okay.
All right, you let her go.
All right, so she runs.
Also, Navi, as you turn back around, you realize that the alligator has stopped moving.
Okay. All right, so then it'll be like a quick little glance over to the ranger as she's running, and I sprinted my 60.
Yeah, the ranger is still,
Actually-
she's like struggling to get back up. There's like there's like black energy floating around her face. There's this spiritual weapon chopping down around her. There's a hole in the weapons tent, and this fucking guy is just standing over here doing jack shit, holding a necklace.
Yeah, so whatever the turtle said sparked something in her, so she starts heading down this way, but I'm actually gonna go south instead because I want cover from this motherfucker.
Understood. Okay, anything else? You can dash if you're really using your action. To...
I did, I moved
Oh, you
60.
did? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, Roxanne. There is no response, but that the dude shooting the Eldritch Blasts shoots your friend again, and then this guy comes... Well, I guess friend? I don't know what the fuck you guys got going on, but whatever is going on, this guy starts then walking towards and slinging spells. You are watching this happen.
I am going to move toward the warlock still.
This kid has got to stop. I can't believe he's going to do it again. No way.
I told him he should do something.
And then I'm gonna yell again. I have something for you. And that's my turn.
Okay. I will assume for the sake of brevity and whatever the hell it is you are actually trying to do here, that Valoon, you would see this psychopath who is essentially allowing his friend to be sacrificed for the sake of whatever he's got working up, holding this Dark Shard amulet, which I'd say is probably pretty easy to recognize considering you're the only one who can attune to it, shouting up to you. And we'll leave it at that. Emily!
So she kind of glances around her, and then she sees what is actually going on. So she wants to cast a spell.
Okay. And what
Hunter's
spell?
Mark?
Oh, that's a good fucking spell. Okay, who are you casting Hunter's Mark on?
Pain.
Oh my god! Well, there is... Okay, hold on. What's the range on Hunter's Mark?
90.
Is it 90?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, okay. Hold on.
I think he moved right into her range.
Oh my god, dude, what?
Oh, if it's 90, I was
I
always
think
within the
maybe
range.
it's 60.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so funny. Okay, so Ellie, on your character, I'm putting a little yellow dot. That means that you have concentration. Actually, is Hunter's Mark concentration? I think it is. I'm almost
It
positive
is up
it
to an hour.
Okay, so the little yellow dot means that you're concentrating, which means that if you take damage again, you're going to have to make a Constitution saving throw to not forget that spell, okay? But
Okay.
you begin to focus. As the magic focuses, now do you remember where we talked about on your character sheet where the spells were?
Yes.
Okay, so go to the spells, and do you remember where the little spell slots were?
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure you click one of those little dots until when it and make sure it turns red. So that means that you've cast that spell, okay?
Okay, I actually did not cast it yet.
Well, it's okay.
No,
Just click
yeah.
it. Yeah, click it. Because it works. He doesn't get a save. You cast it, and it works. Got it. Okay. Okay, perfect. So, you look through the spiritual weapon, and your eyes focus on this man walking towards you in full plate and chainmail. This is a double armor man. What would you like to do now? You still have your action.
Yeah, I will try to shoot him.
That's pretty hardcore. Okay, go ahead and give me an attack roll. Okay, that's a 12. Hunter's Mark, I think, just does extra damage if it hits. Give me one second.
Yeah, an extra one.
Yeah, it's not like an advantage thing. Okay. So, your vision zooms in on this guy. You fire the arrow, and for the first time, Anami, you catch an arrow, like, in the bucket helm. And it just deflects off of the full plate armor, and you're like, man, thank God I put that shit on. So yeah, you do not hit. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Would you like to tell Bitey to move anywhere?
No, I think I'm just gonna, make him stay there.
Okay, you want to... Okay. Alright. Got it. Veloon. I'm trying to be an impartial DM, by the way. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay. Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. 14. A 14 is actually a miss. So there is another burst of... What the fuck is going on? There's another burst overhead, Roxanne, as you're trying to do whatever you're trying to do. And again, this guy shoots, trying to kill Emily, and Emily is looking very, very bad. She is beyond bloodied at this point. Do with that what you will. But, yeah, unfortunately, it just barely misses, by the way. Just barely. Anything else?
No.
I'm at.
Okay. Anami.
We'll get the spiritual weapon out of the way as my bonus action.
Understood.
Is that... do I just roll my attack?
So if you go to your main page, there should be actually a button for the spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay. If I click on that and then cast on VT?
Let me take a look here. Spiritual weapon. Yeah, so if you look, so in D&D Beyond, if you scroll down to the spiritual weapon spell, it'll have the +4 right there. You can just click it and it'll roll it right over to the tabletop. And then you can click on the damage itself if it hits. So it rolled a nat 1, so that obviously definitely misses. Yeah,
I've gotta change my dice.
Yeah, that's exactly it. When in doubt, dice them out. Yeah, so the spiritual axe comes down as Emily is focused on you, and she just kind of whoom, and it... She shoots you, it deflects, the axe comes down and misses. You still have your action.
I'm moving 15 feet, and I think we're going to do the Toll of the Dead again.
Okay. So...
is that a legitimate spot, or is that too close
no,
to
that's
that
perfect.
thing?
Nope,
Okay.
that is absolutely perfect. Yep. As long as the space isn't completely taken up by it, it's perfectly fine. And you said that was a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Emily, what I need you to do is I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. So in that little, do you remember where the saving throws are, where it says STRINTWIS on your character sheet?
Yeah, I do see STR.
Okay, so find where it says WIS and click the plus that is next to it. There you go. Alright, so that is a 4. She fails. So go ahead and give me Toll the Dead damage. So, Emily, there's this loud koom. And as that happens, a flood of negative energy washes over you for 6 points of necrotic damage. So go ahead and you feel the flesh begin to melt from your face, Emily, as this guy walking towards you rings your bell.
And I will end my turn.
Alright, Emily is looking horrific, but she is still standing. Zintra. Zintra, you have 5 rounds on your remaining 2 mirror images.
Alright. I would like to move over in the magic items tent.
Alright. Okay, so in this tent, you find a potion. You can take it or leave it.
I shall take it.
You take it. It is another potion of healing. A potion of standard healing. I listen, you guys know how I am. I always roll randoms, and the first one to touch any specific spot gets it in that order. He has just been the guy.
Thank you. That is all.
Alright. Navi.
Alright. I'm gonna... Oh my god, you guys are nuts. I'm going to, trying to not be right where this damn Eldritch Blast can hit me. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Okay, so I'm going to... I'm actually gonna run down... is it coming across? My sound?
Yeah.
When I push more than one button on my mouse, sometimes it doesn't work. So my rage disappears, and I'm gonna move to right here.
Okay.
And I'm eyeballing this area right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold my action for if somebody aggressive gets close enough for me to hit them, I will do that.
In melee. Got it.
Correct.
Okay, Roxanne.
I'm going to move to the bottom of the Warlock's pillar.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you got enough movement to do that.
And then I'm going to turn, and I'm going to start whacking one of the legs of the pillar.
He's forcing him down.
Okay. Shit. I did not plan for that. So give me just 1 second to look up a couple rules. Bear with me. Okay, so let me start. So, okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. Okay, so you smack this thing. As you smack it, you realize you hit it. You just barely hit it in order to do damage to it. Make your damage roll. 12. All right, so you hit this thing. it resists a lot of the damage that you deal to it because it is a stone pillar. But there is an audible crack, and it begins to buckle. But it is still standing pretty strong. You realize it's probably going to take you a little bit to knock down a stone pillar that this dude is standing on. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Emily.
I am going to use Hunter's Mark again on pain.
You don't need to use it again. It's already active. You're concentrating on it, so the spell lasts until you lose it, okay?
Okay.
All right. So he's already got it, so if you want to shoot him again, that you can absolutely shoot him again. You should shoot him again.
Okay.
I mean, shoot anybody you want, but... Oh, a nat 1! Oh, luck is running out for Emily. Not good. So you nat 1. So, Emily, you are at very, very low hit points. You are not doing good. You draw another arrow after you have shot like 4 or 5 arrows and hit really hard. And people are starting to realize how much of a danger you actually are. And apparently your friend, who you were working with, I guess, not helping you as much as you think he may have. And you may have been duped. You go to rear back on the bow, and as you do so, part of the fletching breaks. And as you fire the arrow, it zigzags wildly and slams into this wall. Would you like to command Bitey to do anything, or is that it? We can't hear you.
Oh, I would like Bitey to move toward pain.
Okay, got it. Alright. So from behind this pillar, this alligator comes slowly. Anything else, Emily? Or is that good for you?
That's good.
Alright, Veloon!
I think we're gonna Eldritch Blast him.
All right, go ahead and roll it. Oh no! What is with your Eldritch Blast? You know, Eldritch Blast, until you get like 3 of them, they're always just total shit, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a weak spell. It should be buffed.
Yeah, I agree. I've always agreed. Yeah, it's like the only way you can buff it is by sacrificing all the other cool warlock shit, you know, to bump it up. So there is a burst of energy. Again, Emily, this guy is trying to kill you, and you can see it, Roxanne. This guy is trying to kill Emily. It is not like, there is no hiding how much of a threat she is. And Emily, you should take this as a compliment. You are the #1 threat on this field. Full stop. Well, maybe not the #1 threat, but it's #1 threat that everybody was kind of realizing. There's a lot of arcane energy flying from around the southern point here. Okay, Veloon, anything else?
Nah, it's my turn.
All right, Anami.
I keep forgetting that's my name.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should just say Pain.
No, you're all right. You're all right. It's my fault. It's like, who's Anami? Anyway, spiritual weapon right away.
All right, go ahead and give me that bonus action attack. Oof! Damn! Yeah, no. So the spiritual weapon comes down. Emily is like, I ain't going down without a fucking fight, dwarf boy. And the spiritual weapon just clunk off to the side.
All right, I moved 15 feet more, and oh heck, we might as well try Toll of the Dead again.
All right. So Emily, go ahead back. Remember where the wisdom saving throw was? Go ahead and click that again for me, as there's this burst of death energy around you with a loud clong. You remember where that is, Ellie?
No.
I don't understand how she's incapable of this simple shit. I'm going to roll it for you. That is an 11. That is a failure. Go ahead and roll damage. Pain. 5. And Emily falls unconscious. Emily, you take 5 points of necrotic damage. Your hair begins to fall out, your face begins to shrivel, and you realize that you have been identified as the most potent threat on this entire battlefield, and a couple people saw it. And you drop unconscious. Now, you are not dead. You are unconscious. Okay?
Yeah.
She's crying. She's not allowed to play
That is
D&D
my
anymore.
turn.
I'll ask her if she's actually crying. She did have something in her eye legitimately.
Nope.
earlier, so-
Nope, that's not what's happening. Alright. So with that, the hunter's mark, poof, vanishes. Alright, to Zintra, back at the top.
Alright. I'm going to... You know what? I think it's time. I'm going to go into my hiding place.
Okay. So you're gonna...
Into my shell.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute, okay. Alright. So Zintra, in a weird turn of events, up in the upper, like, northeastern corner of the map, next to the magic item tent, snatches this potion, talks his way out of Navi murdering him, and then, like, lays down and just retracts into his fucking shell. So your AC goes up by 4, making it 21. Oops. And that's that. I think you can do literally nothing else.
No, I'm just gonna watch Hallmark movies in my shell.
All right. Navi.
Alright, I'm gonna... Bonus action rage.
Okay. Got you on the rage icon. Maybe. There we go. Okay.
Coming for you, Pain.
Jesus. You can't catch a break with these people.
Alright,
Sorry, I didn't mean anything by these people.
The nerdies, that's what you meant. Alright, I am going to try to hit him with all of his armor on.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Nice.
Ah, damn, a 19. Just barely, but yeah, you hit him.
Alright, I'm using 2 hands, so... Oh, come on. 4 points.
That includes rage damage?
Oh, no,
I bet you it doesn't.
That should be 6. Yeah, that should be 6.
Okay, so 6 points. So from behind you, you hear this, like, roaring, and you're like, oh, sweet, the bear spirits have come to... Oh, shit! And then, clunk, right through the full plate, into your flesh. Luckily, you're not concentrating on anything.
Yeah, so it's just kind of, she hits you and then clearly enraged. That's all I can...
And Pain, just so you know, on your token, I put in the red bubble is your spiritual weapon time remaining. I just realized there was 3 rounds with that, so you've got 6 left. Okay.
I had a notepad going too,
Oh,
just
you know
because
what?
I was like, no, you do it though, because I think I'm accurate, but you keep track too.
Fair enough, fair enough. You know what I always do is I keep dice at my desk, and anytime something lasts 1 minute or concentration, I grab a D10 and I just set it to 10, and then every time it's my turn, I say that, but sometimes as Marcus, I would look at it and go, fuck, has it been 4 turns since I touched that thing?
That's why I want you to keep track too.
Okay, I got it. Alright, anything else, Navi? Alright, Roxon.
I'm gonna swing at the leg again.
Alright, go ahead and give me an attack roll. A 7 does not do anything. You swing and the flail hits it but bounces off. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Emily, go. So, Emily, we need a death saving throw from you. Okay. Do you remember when we talked the other day about custom rolls? About the little dice symbol on your character sheet in the very bottom left-hand corner. Bottom left-hand corner. Where there's that little D20 symbol that you can click. The red one.
Yeah.
Okay, click that.
Yeah.
And then scroll up to the D20. It's all the way at the top and just click that. If you roll a nat 1, you fail 2. If you roll a nat 20, you stand back up. If you roll anything below a 10, you fail 1. And if you roll anything above a 10, you succeed. That is 1... Oh, wait, hang on. No, sorry. Somebody else was talking. I thought that was your roll. I got excited. Okay, so can you click it?
Yeah.
So
Wait,
roll...
I think it says roll after. Yeah.
Did you click it? And then the roll?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
rolling.
I accidentally did too. I accidentally did
It's okay. It's fine. I can see the first one. No big deal. Just roll it. It's okay.
Yeah, click where it says roll at the bottom.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just roll it for you, alright? Here we go. That is a nat 1. That is 2 failures. Sorry, Ellie, I can only give you so much time, sweetheart. We went over this stuff. Okay, so that is 2 failures. Alright. Valoon.
And that Eldritch Blast my Porch Pirate.
Hell yeah. Alright. So you look over the top, down at this guy below you, like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And, BLAM! Oh, that is a hit. Alright. Go ahead and give me damage. 4. Alright, Roxanne, you are, there is a sudden burst of energy above you, and, you hear the incantation, BAM! And you are hit full force. For 4 points of damage. Force damage. Do you, Roxanne, do you, you know how to do that, right? How to do the damage?
No.
Okay, so on your character sheet...
yeah, I got it.
Okay, never mind. These guys are killing me with this not knowing shit when we get to it. Alright. Anami.
So, casting a spell, healing, or whatever, while you're, well, with Navi in front of me, that would provoke an attack?
Nope,
Or
not 3rd edition. I know. It should. It should. It should, but it doesn't.
See, this is the
like-
problem I have.
Me too. Me too for like the first 8 years of playing this edition. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? It's spellcasting? Of course you're going to swing at the spellcaster screaming an incantation in your face. No, it doesn't work like that. You can do whatever you want. But if you move out of her range, she can swing at you.
Okay, so spiritual weapon first, I guess.
Okay. Yep, so you can move that, I believe, 20
Move
feet.
that towards me.
Oh shit, you can move that right up fucking to her, too. Woo, buddy.
It's only 20 feet. 1, 2...
Was it only 20?
It's 20. Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Hang on. You can move diagonals, though. So if you
Oh,
if
so
you
I
were
could
there, if
be-
you could move right there and then
You could
swing
get
at
it,
her.
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
yeah, and that's the other
definitely.
thing, right? This edition, the diagonals don't count against, like, the way movement works. It's... I hate it.
Yeah, like it used to be 10 to go diagonal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, then in that case, we're attacking.
Roll low.
Oh, come on.
Alright, so a 17 is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Now here's the thing that Emily is not gonna understand. She's gonna... Okay, so 5, but you are resistant to everything because you're raging, so it's reduced to 2. So yeah, you swing at her, you hit her, and it just... Like fighting bears in the mountains of your homeland. you cut into it, and it's just so pissed and so full of adrenaline that you're like, oh, that's weird. My axe should have definitely gone 4 inches deeper, and it didn't.
So does the spiritual weapon get attacks of opportunity if she
It
would
does
move
not.
past it? It does
Nope.
not.
Nope.
Okay. Then I'm going to burn a first level spell and cure wounds.
All right, go ahead and roll for the cure wounds and mark off that, please.
And I believe that's all I'm going to do.
All right. There was a retroactive alligator move from Emily's death saving throw turn because when she is incapacitated, which she currently is, or absent, it acts on its own and focuses on protecting her and itself. So it is currently running back towards her since she dropped. Zintra, you still hanging out in the shell?
Toto use bonus action to pop out the shell.
All right, you pop out a shell. You know, it's too bad because you were watching Hallmark Channel and Bastard Out of Carolina was just starting to rev up. I'm talking 1992, baby. All right, so you pop out of your shell. You stand up for half your movement. Oh, I'm assuming you stand up.
Yeah, I'll just stand up and because I'm assuming since that's a bonus action, I'm basically using my whole turn to come out of my shell.
No. Because if it's your bonus action, so you just use your bonus action, you pop out of your shell. But since you were prone, you can stand up for half your movement. So whatever half your, I think your movement speed's 30, so you can move another 15, and then you still have your whole action, whatever you want your action to be, if you want to use your action.
In that case, I do.
All right.
I shall do a firebolt at Pain.
Oh shit! Oh, hang on. Oh man, the fucking what's the distance on firebolt?
120.
Oh, what a bastard! Yeah, you sling that bitch. All right, so you pop out of your shell, you stand up, you see your bear friend take a spiritual weapon to the chest, and well, I say bear friend, she's a Goliath, but you know, she's pretty hairy. And you sling your incantation and throw it. Go ahead and roll your attack for firebolt. Wait, oh shit, hang on. Did I have the wrong one? Hold on. No. You can still roll, but let me just make sure I had the right person. No, I did have the right person. Okay, it's still just not enough of that square to gain cover from it, because you almost Pain just one square skirted away from having fucking like 3/4 cover.
Before I do this, I must pray to my Zen gods.
Oh god. If you nat 1, just give me an nat 20. Okay, that's the damage, but you gotta roll the attack. That's the there we go. 18. Shit. Wait. Yeah, 18 is just a hit. So this, as you take the spiritual weapon to the chest, Navi, it retracts. This guy heals himself, and then all of a sudden, BAM! This firebolt smacks into his plate and melts a chunk of it. You take 6 points of fire damage, Pain. Actually, all things considered, you guys are beating the shit out of a guy who's done almost nothing to nobody. So, you're all pretty terrible people.
That's why we're doing it.
And the warlock's like, standing on his platform like, excellent, kill each other! My patron is sated. Okay. Anything else, Intra? That was a good hit.
No.
Alright. Navi. Oh, I forgot you two are right after each other. It's the fucking 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Oh, Pain. Alright. I'm going to try to hit Pain.
Okay.
Oh, pain.
Oh, shit. Okay, go ahead and roll crit damage.
I don't know if it'll do it.
It should. You just right-click on your weapon, or on the damage. You right-click on the
Yeah.
damage of the weapon,
Oh.
and then click crit.
I was gonna try to click the click button to see if it worked properly. I'll just do it.
Yeah, just do it the normal way. Right-click and do the actual target crit. Yep, 2d10 plus 3.
+2.
Plus 2. So that is holy fuck. 20 points of damage. Oh, no. Okay, so Navi rears back as the firebolt hits what the fuck is your goddamn character's name again? Hold on, I got nervous. Yeah, not Pain. When it hits not Pain, when it hits Temu Pain, he spins around and the spiritual weapon is winding up again as Emily is in the process of bleeding out. And you come down and hit him right underneath the top link of his helm and cut so deep into his rib cage, you hear his heart beat twice before he collapses to the ground. Pain, you are dying. All right.
As the kids cheer.
Anything else, Navi?
I'm gonna. So he's down.
You can see that this alligator has taken up a defensive position and is fucking snapping at, like, nothing in the air.
That is what I enjoy.
Roxon. You notice a presence
question.
behind you.
How much can I dash?
If you dash, well, what is your speed times 2? So what's your speed, 30?
I believe so.
Okay, if your speed is 30, you can dash 60. However, if you are a fighter and action surge, you could move a lot more. You can move 90, I believe.
I don't need to action search because I
Okay.
already know where to go.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna break away.
And that is going to be my turn.
So that was 65. I think you need to move 1 back.
And I would definitely try to.
Yeah, there's an attack of opportunity on you as well. So, as you begin to run, Navi, who is behind you, swings on you. Navi, go ahead and roll your attack roll. Shit. Yeah, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 10.
10 points. So as you run past, you take across the side of your face and down into your cheek and chest is a battle axe. And this woman is screaming and frothing at the mouth at you. And as you run up to the north, you look down and this dwarven guy in the tin suit is on the ground and just beaten to a pulp, bleeding out. Emily is bleeding out. Shit's getting real now, so, like, shit's really getting real. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so you are bloodied. Anything else once you get up there? You have a bonus action.
Can I use the bonus action more than once?
No, you only have 1 bonus action, but you have a bonus action.
No.
Okay, you know you haven't
That's
used
gonna-
a bonus action yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure you understand that. Alright, got it.
That's going to be my turn.
Okay, Emily, do you know now where the D20 button is, or do you need me to roll it again?
Yes, I know where it is.
Okay, so go ahead and click that. Click the D20 portion, and then the roll to everyone button all the way at the bottom. There we go. Oof. Unfortunately, Emily, that is a failure, and Emily dies.
I came up there to go and, like, see what's in the magic tent. The magic
Yeah,
items tent
it
to see if there
happens.
was, like, a potion of healing.
Yep, nope, it's alright. you know, sometimes we spend too much time doing one thing versus another, and that is how the cards... I should say that's how the cards are pulled. That's how the dice fall. So, Emily takes a deep breath, and the alligator moves back to her. Bitey moves back to her and positions itself in front of her, aggressively kind of waiting. Valoon. Oh, she is not happy about that.
She said she's okay.
Yeah, she does not like losing.
Well, she said that she liked playing. She's sad that she has to sit. I said that's part of it.
I am going to bonus action Misty Step.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. And where are we going? My man. Look, Cabra has shown up once every year for 3 years to win, and Bards have taken it 2 years in a row. This man is here to win this year. All right. So you bonus action Misty Step over to the other side.
Eldritch Blast the tortoise.
Hell yeah. All right. So Chew, go ahead and roll a d20. And you are looking at a... That's not going to matter anyways. You don't have to roll the d20. It would have been a... It would have been a duplicate, but that was a nat 1. So the Eldritch Blast, unfortunately, it fires way, way, way wide, and but you feel it. You feel it. There's some heat coming at you. Bam! Anything else, Valoon?
Nope, that's it for...
All right. Anami, go ahead and give me a death saving throw. So roll a d20. A 16. That's a success. So you can mark a success as we move on to Zintra. Zintra.
All right. Going to firebolt at whoever it was that just launched a blast at me.
You can do that because yeah, you've got like 100 and something feet on that, don't you?
I know.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead and yeah, make an attack roll with the firebolt. An 11, unfortunately, misses. So you, as you turn around and sling a firebolt at the guy who just tried to Eldritch Blast you, and it falls way short.
Okay. I'm out of options. I'm going to move. I'm going to move back a little bit, even though there's really no escaping.
Okay. So you can't go behind the tent. The tent kind of takes up that 4 squares. So you can move to the left of it, or you can move to the right of it if you... Yeah, that's fine. Where you're at is fine. Alright. Navi. So you see this magic man kind of poof into a cloud of smoke and reappear here. This guy bolts for the tent up here. She stops breathing. He is breathing heavily and agonally, and there is like a little pew-pew battle happening between the two primary arcane casters on the field, which is pretty hardcore.
I think I might leave the casters alone. I'm coming for you, Lee.
Oh shit. Y'all want to team up against me and shoot me in the fucking shoulder? I got your ways.
I'm gonna hide behind this building, but I got my eyes on the Dragonborn. Actually, hold on.
You're gonna hide behind the building,
No,
you said?
I'm gonna move all the way to him. I'm
Okay,
gonna use my,
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action.
You're-
And just...
Run too.
Did you need a dash?
Yeah.
I have
Okay,
to.
that's okay. No, that's what I'm asking because I was confused by your verbiage. Okay, so you do that and you end your turn. I believe you lose
Yeah, it'll go.
rage again. Okay.
No, I think it's... Hold on, let me double check really fast. I think it's the end of my next turn.
Yep, check it for me. I thought that was Berserkers.
No, yeah, it's Berserker. I'm thinking
Okay.
of. It's if my turn ends and I haven't attacked a hostile creature.
There you go. Or taken damage,
Correct.
which you have not.
But I'm not Berserker, so yeah.
Understood. Okay, so your rage goes away. Roxon, you look over and Emily has stopped breathing, and the alligator bitey has stepped over her body and is defending her now very aggressively. This woman, this screaming woman who cut you across the face, comes running up on you and is just... "Ah!" And as she gets to you, she starts huffing and puffing as you realize her rage is wearing off.
I'm gonna swing at her with the flail.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, make an attack roll. Oh, that's a nat fucking one. Go ahead and do you know how to do critical damage?
No.
Okay, so when you are looking at your character sheet, you are going to go to where the damage, where you would normally roll damage, and you are going to right click on it, and there's going to be a little thing that pops up that says critical damage. I believe that's how it works now.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're going to click the critical damage thing.
Okay. And then you want me to roll the damage?
Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I need to pull your character sheet up to see, because I feel like I am not right. No, I'm totally right. Yeah, so you click the critical damage thing, and then you just do the roll, where it says roll, with the blue. There we go. Holy shit! That's a lot of fucking damage. Goodbye. Man, she lost rage at the right time. Alright, so, Roxon, you look at Emily, and you see her huffing and puffing and losing her steam. And you see a Nami down, and you see the wizard and the warlock having this pew-pew battle, and you swing around with the flail. She takes a breath, and you slam her in the side of the skull so hard that teeth blow out of her mouth, and she hits the ground. Holy shit.
I'm gonna use my bonus action and swing at her again.
You can't. Because you have a shield.
Oh.
Actually, that reminds me. You have a shield. Shouldn't you have an 18 armor class? A lot of these hits should have missed you. You should have updated your token. Because I'm always looking at your token.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, I don't know if it was the difference
yeah.
between a 16 and an 18 or not, but...
It's an 18 armor
Okay,
class.
well, I'm going to update it now. But, for the future, always update your shit.
Okay.
I'm only one person. Okay, anyways, regardless of that, you smack her to the ground. Now, if you want, you can use your... I think you have an action surge. You can fucking hit her again if you really want to and put her down.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay, so then you take a deep breath and you feel the adrenaline pump into your body as the action surge kicks up. Go ahead and make an attack roll against her with advantage because she is prone and incapacitated.
How do I do the...
So what you're gonna do is on that same in the same spot where you were gonna make your attack roll, see where it says the +5?
Yeah.
So right click on that, on the +5, and click advantage, and then click roll. And it'll do the advantage for you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright, a 24 definitely hits. You don't need to roll damage. She automatically fails a death saving throw.
Okay.
Alright. Any movement or anything else that you want to do? Any bonus action or movement? Oh, he better bonus action second wind.
Oh, yeah.
Now, for you, I
Yes,
think the only... Oh, go ahead.
I am gonna move.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me your movement.
Right there.
All right. No bonus action?
Nope.
Okay. Ooh, he's going to get one-shotted. All right, Emily is out of the initiative order. Valoon. He's not reading his shit.
Eldritch Blast Roxy.
Smart man. Okay, go ahead and, yep, go ahead and give me the attack roll, please.
You missed.
All right, an 11. Damn. I kind of really wanted you to fucking take both of them down for me. So there's another. So Roxanne, as you move around, there's this this beam of energy, and it kind of flies past you and hits the dirt, and you realize this guy's gunning for you. Anything else, Valoon?
I am a turn.
Anami, go ahead and give me. Sorry, Pain. Go ahead and give me a death saving throw. A second success. All right, nice. Zintra.
Okay, I'm going to drink my health potion.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, Max.
All right. Not freaking bad. So yeah, you chug the potion and you are healed for 6 hit points. Which did you already heal your token?
I did, yeah. So I mean, I
Damn.
don't know how that works. It technically put me 1 over, but I just left that corner.
Yeah, you don't get the overage, unfortunately. But so you were at 20 exactly.
Yep. And also
Got
too, aren't these my Timu guys? Shouldn't they disappear?
Nope, you got 1 round left. Unless am I counting it wrong?
No, you're correct.
I don't know. I think they are gone, to be honest with you.
Are they? Okay, maybe I had it wrong. I'll believe you. I appreciate that integrity.
They're Timu. It's okay.
Yeah. You were like, wait a minute, I got 6 more seconds. Oh, fucking A, come on. All right, anything else? Still got a bonus action and movement if you want.
Yes, I would like to move a little bit.
I think he's gonna win it.
I used to.
He let you guys all fight amongst you. Liam, I can't believe he just squandered so much.
I know what he was doing. He was trying to get
Okay.
Capitalist to come down. I told him, like, dude, he's not coming down.
No, he's too fucking smart. All right. Navi, give me a death saving throw. Now, mind you, you've already failed 1. You got that, right? Candace?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another failure.
Okay, 2 failures. Roxanne, your turn.
I'm going to bonus action, second wind.
Okay, there we go. Go ahead and roll the second. You know where the second wind, you know where that's at on your character sheet?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and... Oh, shit! Wow, you rolled really well. So you regain 10 hit points. So you take a deep breath. As you do so, your body kind of tightens. The adrenaline kind of forces the bleeding to stop as your muscles swell. So, okay, that's your bonus action. You still have movement and action.
I'm going to go right there. And
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
Okay. Now, just so you know, being there does not provide you any cover.
Okay.
Okay? Alright.
Yeah.
Valoon. Yep. I already know.
Actually,
Oh.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the turtle.
Oh, hell
That
yeah.
wasn't me measuring.
Oh, okay. Oh, it wasn't? Oh, no, it wasn't.
Oh.
All right, so a 20 definitely hits. Yeah, so the 20 hits. As it hits, so this blast of energy hits you, Zintra, and you take 9 points of force damage. You're like, oh shit, my shell.
That's my turn.
All right. Zintra's not looking great, by the way. Roxanne's looking okay now. Anami, go ahead and make another death saving throw for me. Ooh, a 17. Third success. So you stabilize. You do not go back to 1, but you do stabilize. Zintra. I can hear you. I gotta step away and pee real quick, but you can tell me what you're gonna do.
Going to I keep typing in chat by accident, I swear. Let's see here. I want to save it. I'm gonna do Firebolt down at Cabra.
Oh,
22
snap.
hit.
Roll that damage, baby. I heard that. Alright. So, finally somebody fucking hits this guy. We are, like, 2.5 hours in, and somebody finally hit the Warlock. Yeah, so the 22... So you sling your, Firebolt, across the arena, boom, and there is this burst of fiery energy, and you see his shield kind of shimmer around him, and his face and his beard are kind of singed and curled up. You know you hit him. Anything else, Zintra?
Is there like any coverage at all on this battlefield, or does he just have like?
Yeah, there's definitely coverage. So, these right here, if you zoom in on the map, are actually all cover. They are all like partial palisades. Now they only give directional cover, but they are definitely cover. Also, this is a 25-foot pillar, so it creates a line of sight thing. You, unfortunately, happen to just have been constantly in the... Like, everybody has been in the perfect line to be sniped by everybody else. Level 3s, am I right?
Yeah,
Level
that's
3 is notorious for being vertically challenged.
Yeah, right. So you could get, I mean, you could start to, you can run up to this, if you want to, if you're looking for cover, like, this palisade would be the best option for you. Or, you could jump down this 40-foot fucking hole and just, like, you know, hope for the best. That's cool, too.
That'll be a last-ditch effort. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Alright. Navi, death saving throw, please.
Hey.
Hey, alright. 1 success, 2 failures, I believe. Yes?
Yep.
Roxanne.
From here, am I able to shoot the Warlock?
With what?
With the acid breath.
How many feet is the acid breath? Click on the skill.
30 feet.
Are you 30 feet from the warlock?
Let me check.
Come on, man.
He was asking me if he can aim it up. That was what his question was.
That
He
has-
said
that's-
from here instead of.
No.
Yeah. Because 30 feet would be 6 squares. You are clearly
Yeah.
way more than 6 squares away.
I think I'm actually just gonna stay where I am for now.
Okay, and you're not going to do anything?
No.
Okay. Emily's turn. The alligator turns, seeing you standing there, and being something hostile on this field, charges you. And it's
Okay.
going to attack you.
Okay.
Sorry, we can't play a game for 2 hours where everybody just stands still and hides. That's not going to work. Alright, so it tries to bite you. It actually does not succeed, but it grabs onto your shield and begins to shake your shield, but it does not bite through. Valoon.
Eldritch Blast the door.
Hell yeah. Sorry, I mean... Alright. That, holy shit, a 23. Yeah, 23 gonna hit. And that is for 4 force damage as it slams again into your shell. Zintra. You guys can see Zintra is not looking good at this point.
Magic missile. 2nd level. Cabra.
Okay. Cabra, I'm assuming your turn was done.
Yeah.
Alright. Anami, you are stabilized. Zintra, magic missile, 2nd level. Oh wait, hang on. Give me a second. Didn't you use both your 2nd level spell slots?
No. Because we, remember the whole Misty stuff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You did have that save. Oh, you sly fuck. Yes, you did. That is right. Okay. So you're going to roll the magic missile damage. I believe it's 4 times. You gain 1 additional dart for each level above 1. So, yeah. So go ahead and click the magic missile damage 4 times. Okay, so that is 5, 9, 10, 11, 15 points of force damage as Zintra lets off the last bit of his higher tier arcane energy. The magic missiles streak through the field and bam, 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 bam. And now, Valoon is looking actually way worse than Zintra. And by the way, Zintra's not looking fucking good. The only good looking person on this field right now is Roxanne, who is currently being assaulted by an alligator. Alright, Zintra, anything else?
Yes, I would like to move up to the magic items tent.
Okay. Alright, 5, 10, 15. Perfect, you can do that. In that tent, you find another potion vial.
Do I have to can I grab it? Or do I have to wait till next?
Well, you can take it. You can take the potion vial, but you won't know what it is until next turn, and you have to use your action in order to make that happen.
All right, I'll swipe my Costco card and take it.
Cha-ching! All right, Navi. You dying, bitch. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm trying to be objective. Oh, no, you failed too. Oh, she's dead.
That was your fault.
I'm trying to stay so objective. That's why I was just like, yes, kill my children.
My life.
Yeah, that's... Damn. All right, Navi's the second to die. So, Roxanne, as you are being assaulted by this alligator, Navi takes a deep breath, Bitey's foot comes over and steps on her throat kind of unintentionally as it's trying to bite you, and she breathes out and does not take another breath. And Navi is dead. Roxon, your turn.
If I run away, will
It
Bitey
could
try to...
it could take an attack of opportunity against you. It could, yes.
Okay. So, give me a sec. I'm going to move. Right.
Yeah, it's got 2 fucking casters. Where are you gonna go?
Right there.
Okay, so you move, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, perfect. That's 30. Okay, so you move there.
Yeah. Okay.
Goddamn, sorry. I still can't believe that you saved that second level spell slot for a magic miss. That was dirty as shit. I had already put it aside that it was gone, and... Whew.
I'm gonna
Go ahead, Liam.
dash
Okay.
to right there.
All right, go ahead. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that is going to provide you with half cover. Excuse me. That is directional 3/4 cover. So that is a +5 bonus to AC and dexterity saving throws. So if Veloon tries to shoot his thing at you right now, you will have an effective 23 armor class. And that's that. Okay, so you run up, get your shield down, kind of hunker down behind this thing. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Veloon.
Scorching ray on the turtle.
Oh, shit. Wait, what's the distance on Scorching Ray?
I think it's 120.
Is it 120?
120 feet. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, holy shit. Go ahead. It's, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's 3... It's 3, right? Or is it 4
Yeah,
for you?
3 separate attacks for 2d6 each.
Yeah.
It is not looking good. Oh, there we go. Okay, go ahead and roll damage on one of them. So 2 blasts. Miss. The third one does strike for 8 points of damage. Absorb elements.
Can I use bonus reaction?
You can use a reaction.
Absorb elements.
Oh, shit. So, 2 of the 3 blasts hit the tent behind you. The third one, as you see it coming in and knowing this is gonna hurt because I'm not doing good, you incant, and as you twist the magic, there is a shield that boom, pops up over you. It absorbs half of the damage, so the damage is reduced from 8 to 4. And give me 1 second, because I want to make sure I have this right before I start talking out my ass, because I'm not familiar with this wizard subclass.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you a question too.
Yeah, so as soon as that procs, you can activate your Arcane Ward because you're an Abjuration Wizard, which gives you an additional 8 temporary hit points. Yep.
So I'll just go ahead and add the 8 and take away. You said half, or
Yeah. So you take half. So you are reduced to 3 hit points. So you take 4 instead of the 8, and then you mark off a spell slot for the absorb elements. and your arcane ward also procs, which in the up where your hit points are, in the temporary spot, you can click on that and make it 8. How the fuck did this turn around?
Just my luck.
You ain't dead yet, baby. To be fair, you tore through half of this field like it was nothing.
Hey, I had help from a longbow.
That That's true. That is true. Okay. All right, so we got that. So you hang on. Let me make sure I got this right. There we go. Yeah, so 8. So you have an effective 11. Got it. Anything else, Valoon? You see this, by the way. You see this guy's... he throws... I mean, you would know what it is. You're an arcane caster, and you're like, son of a bitch.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Actually, Chew, I got a little something special for you, too. There you go. There's a little abjuration barrier on your character. I created that. I didn't really create that. I made it for you, though. Okay. Okay, Nami. Zintra.
Did you tell me what the potion was that I grabbed?
I did not. You have to use your action in order to do the identification portion of it.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Okay, it's a potion of fire breath.
Okay, nice. And
I can tell you what that does really quick if you want.
okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. I was just gonna look it up.
So the short of it is, you drink it. So you drink it, and then for 1 hour, you have you can exhale and shoot a breath of fire at a creature within 30 feet of you, and they have to make a dexterity saving throw or take 4d6 damage. And you can shoot that 3 times.
Nice.
That's pretty gnarly.
That's it for me.
All right. Navi, rest in peace. Roxanne.
I am going to go. Wait, oh, never mind. I'm going to go right there.
Okay.
And I'm
That's
going
10.
to use my acid breath against the warlock.
Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that it actually is going to hit him. Jesus Lord. Okay. I'm not familiar with your acid breath. Can you just run me through that real quick, please?
Yeah, it says, as an action, once per short rest, exhale in a 5 by 30 foot line.
Got it.
Dexterity DC.
Okay. DC what?
12, half damage on success.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage, and Valoon, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
On my character sheet, which one do I press?
Wherever the damage would be. Damn, nice saving throw. Okay, so you're taking half. So where does it show the damage? Can you see the skill, the ability? Or is it under your attacks, maybe?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
There you go. So go ahead and roll whatever the damage is under the attacks. I'm assuming it's probably 2 or 3d6 at this level.
It's 2d6.
2d6. There we go. Look at that. All right, 6. Okay, so that is he does save, and that is reduced to 3. Thank goodness for him, because he ain't. I don't know if he's long for that full. Actually, I'm positive he wasn't long for that full damage.
And then I'm gonna go back into hiding.
Okay, so this Dragonborn guy, after you pelt this dude with scorching rays, this Dragonborn dude runs back out, breathes, and you're like, oh shit, that's right, Dragonborn! And he spits this acid up at you, and you're like, no! But you were actually dexterous enough, even in your elder years. Your patron was like, I am the captain now. Alright, so that brings us to Valoon.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to Eldritch Blast the turtle again.
Alright. Let's go ahead and Eldritch Blast the turtle. Damn, that is a nat 20. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna suck. No.
What?
No, it was not. No, you did not! Cabra, dude! You did not just nat 20 in the... That was the clinch roll of your whole game! What the fuck? How?
It is what it is.
Oh, man. Alright, so... there is a blast of arcane energy, of eldritch energy across the field. Your abjuration barrier is active now, Zintra, and as it hits, it doesn't even crack it, but you know it wanted to real bad. Okay, Anami, you are incapacitated. Zintra, it is your turn again.
Just to clarify, too, takes off 4 for the shield.
Yeah, it was 4. Yep, off the temporary hit points. That sucks. That sucks so bad.
That's the worst.
No,
It is the worst.
It's turtle time.
It's turtle
Just do a level 1 magic missile at the balloon cabra.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, alright. Yeah, go ahead. I don't even think I need to do the math on this one, but go ahead and do some damage.
It's just 3, right?
Yeah, it's 3 of the bolts. Yeah. Oh, they're all separate too. So the first one hits, and he drops to the ground. The second one hits, and the third one hits, and he is kind of pelted into oblivion, but he's not dead. He just fails 2 death saving throws because they are all rolled separately. So yeah, the first one at 2 was exactly what he needed to drop to 0. He boom hits the ground unconscious on the top of the tower. The second one, poof, third one, poof, and pieces are just blowing out of him, but he's still breathing, just not very well up there. And I swear to God, if he rolls a nat 20, gets back up, and fucking crits again, I'm done. We're never playing this again. Anything else, Intra?
No.
Roxon, you see this dude drop. You can see he's breathing, and you can also see that Anami's breathing, and that the magic missiles were coming from this general direction.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. Give me a second. I'm gonna go over to the bottom of this tower.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna toss and then I'm gonna toss the dark shard amulet up to him, hopes that it lands, and then turn back around and move my and go right.
Wow, you got downed and were given an absolute middle finger. I told you I was coming to give this to you, dickhead. Okay, I mean, your strength is like 17, so I'm not gonna make you roll to toss a fucking amulet up to this guy. Sure, yeah, you toss it up, it lands next to him on the pillar. And then you do what? You just stand next to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Emily, Valoon, go ahead and give me a death saving throw. Oh, shut the fuck up. So, here's what happens. Roxanne, you run around the barrier and you yeet the fucking Dark Shard amulet. The only guy who could use it is literally on top of this tower. It lands next to him. Valoon, as you are drifting through the void and you hear the calls of your patron like, wow, can't bring you back from this one, dumbass. There is a pulse of black energy. And you look behind you and you're like, what the fuck is that? Is that the dark? Uh-oh. Boom! And you get yanked back through the nether. And as you do so, your eyes flicker open, your mage armor's still active, and you look down, and sure as shit, in your hand is the fucking Dark Shard amulet. And you're up. Barely, but you are alive. What the fuck just happened would you like to do?
It'd be an action to equip the amulet.
Yeah, it'll be an action to attune it to you, and then it would auto equip. If that's what you want.
Got it. Right. And you said it. I touch it, so do I know what it does exactly?
Exactly what it does. Yep. So if it benefits you, great. If not, fuck it.
And you said it allows me to cast warlock spells that are not in my current node spell.
So
Well, I guess the important part is, does it let me cast without using a pack magic slot?
I don't believe that it does.
Okay.
So I'll just give you a very quick. So it counts as a spellcasting focus, and then as an action, you can try to cast. You can try to cast a cantrip that you don't know. The cantrip must be on the warlock spell list, and it must have a casting time of an action, and then you make an intelligence check or an arcana check, and if you succeed, yeah, you cast it, even if you don't know it. I don't know what that may or may not include for you, but it's only cantrips on the warlock spell list.
Does holding it count as a spellcasting focus without attuning to it?
Nope. The entire item requires attunement by a warlock. Good question, though.
Okay. I'll equip it.
Okay, alright, yeah. So you use your action, you slip it on, you hear dark whispers from another entity in your brain, and your patron's like, oh, actually they might have a point, because you're on your way out. And that's that. You still have a bonus action, you still have movement if you'd like it, or you could just, hang out.
Well, I'm still prone, so I will stay prone.
Okay, understood. Alright. Shit, this got weird fast.
So fast.
Zintra. So you see your homeboy goes down, and that's all you see, but there are no horns blasted, no drums playing, so somebody on the field is still alive.
Okay. Firebolt, balloon.
Firebolt him all the time.
Firebolt who?
Balloon.
At disadvantage.
Oh, at Valoon, you said? Okay, gotcha. It is at disadvantage, yeah. Yeah, super disadvantage. Go ahead and make the attack roll.
That's fair. He would assume he's still alive.
Okay, and roll one more time. I don't think it matters. 16. It doesn't matter. Sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't realize what his AC was. So yeah, you sling it, and he's on the ground. It flies about, 80% away, up the pillar. Smacks. His body doesn't shudder.
That's it.
Okay. Navi's dead. Roxon.
So I'm gonna
You see a
shout-
firebolt. You see a firebolt slam into the side of this thing.
I'm gonna shout, "You're welcome" to the warlock, and then I'm gonna move.
What a nice guy.
Right there.
He's going around.
Okay, yep, so you move up and around the tent. Got it. And you just stay there?
Yep.
Okay. Valoon.
I'm going to cast False Life.
Oh, shit. Okay. Thank you. Oh, damn, nice. Okay, so you gain 7 temp hit points. You can add those. Yeah, so there's like an incantation, and actually, is there an incantation? There is an incantation. Excellent. There is definitely an incantation, and there is a kind of a pulse of energy, and as that happens, yeah, you gain the effects of False Life, which is those temporary hit points. Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Stay put.
All right. Zintra.
Okay, so is it still a disadvantage if I attack him?
It is because he's laying down. Yep.
Well, can I look in the tent?
Sure. You look in the tent. You find there is another potion that is materialized.
Why not? I'll take it.
All right, you grab it for your action. It is a potion of hill giant strength. So I was just gonna say the potion of hill giant strength. I believe it makes your strength an 18.
I think
So a potion of hill giant strength. Actually, it makes your strength a 21 for an hour.
And then I'd like to move.
Okay, are you taking it? I'm assuming.
Uh,
I mean, it's not going to weigh you down. You've already used your action to identify it, so.
yeah, that's fine. I'm just
Okay.
going to.
Ooh, oh man, this is getting dirty. This is like some Wild West shit. All right, all right. Anything else?
That's it.
Roxon. Roxon, nothing is happening, but nothing has been called, so there are still people alive on the field. You know that
Yeah.
Navi has died. You know that Emily has died. Full stop.
Yeah. I'm going to go to the magic items tent.
Okay. Inside, you find a potion.
and I'm gonna use my action to see what that potion is.
This is a potion of heroism. When you drink it, it will give you 10 temporary hit points, which last for an hour, and you take the effects of a bless without concentration for an hour, which means that all saving throws and attack rolls that you make add a d4.
I'll take it.
I am glad you did. If you didn't, I would walk in that room and slap the shit out of you. Okay. Emily. Now we got to get things moving here, and things aren't moving a whole lot. So, the alligator begins to move. Valoon.
I'll just blast the turtle.
Alright. So, the turtle... Alright, a 17. What do you have? Your AC is a 17, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Alright, so the 17 hits. Bam! Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on, he's behind cover.
Yeah,
He is
it's
behind
20.
cover. Yep. So nope, it is. Yeah, it's up. So yeah, unfortunately, it misses. So there is a beam of crackling energy as this guy kind of like he doesn't. I'm assuming you don't even stand up. You're still laying down, just like fuck this guy. Yeah. So he kind of like army crawls over to the edges, like does this incantation, and just this beam of energy rockets across. You're like, oh, he is alive, this son of a bitch. And you would see that too, Rox, and you would see the beam of energy come, and you're like, he's up. But it does unfortunately miss.
I'm
All right, Zintra.
So, alright, so my question is,
These guys
where
are-
I am at currently,
You can shoot.
how much of a disadvantage am I at for rocks?
Oh, well, yeah, it's
For Roxon, you can't see him at all. Period. You could, if you're going to fire at Valoon, step out to here, fire, and step back, because you can split up your movement. For if you were going to shoot at Roxon, you would have to... You'd have to step out to, like, here. And then move back.
And then Valen's still, he's up now, right?
No, he's laying down and firing at you. It's like a fucking machine gunner. That's what's scary, yeah. You ain't gotta stand up to shoot.
Alright, yeah, I mean, you know, okay. I'm just gonna poke out and watch more.
I'm just shooting firebolts.
I think so, yeah. Instead of fucking fire.
Why does this fucking candy thing? How did you cut this fucking thing?
I tore it on the perforation. The ziplock on it's tight as fuck.
I've been trying to eat this fucking thing for like hours.
I'm probably gonna eat one here soon too. Actually, I could now. I don't
Okay,
know.
a 10 is a miss. Any other? Okay, so you so you were firing. So you stepped out, fired, and moved back. Is that right?
That is correct.
All right. Any other actions?
That's it.
All right. Roxon, drink that potion. Don't be stupid.
I will
Yeah, I don't know.
move right here.
Okay. Anything else? Are you drinking that potion, or are you just holding on to it?
I'm holding on to it for later.
Oh, dude, that's so stupid.
Drink it.
You understand, Liam, you understand it lasts an hour. That's
Oh, well then, yeah, I will drink.
like
those.
600 combat turns, right? We're not doing that tonight.
Yeah, I'll drink the potion then.
Okay. So you gain 10 temporary hit points. So you can add those. So do you see where your character sheet shows the temporary hit point thing? So look up at your hit points on your character sheet in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Okay. See how there is like your main hit point total? To the right of it, there's a little
Oh.
temporary thing. You can click that and add 10. So when you take damage, it will remove that first. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
How do I drink it?
You don't have to. You just drink it. It's an action. That's all. And then I put this
Okay.
little thing on you that says blessed. Hashtag blessed. And that's that. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Valoon. Actually, hang on one second. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bitey is moving. I am only doing that because we do have to move the combat along.
Yeah.
All right, Valoon.
I'm an Eldritch Blast the Turtle.
All right. Damn, a 20. Damn, I think a 20 actually misses. Hang on, let me check. Yeah, 3/4 cover. That's 17. It's 22.
That's 20. Oh, it's 22. Oh, it's
Yeah,
plus 5.
he's got a 17 AC. Yeah, it's +5 for 3/4 cover.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, half cover's only a +2. All right, so yeah, there's a beam of energy. Boom, misses. Anything else?
Nah, my turn.
Zintra.
Gonna drink my fire potion.
Okay, you drink your potion of fire breathing. Got it?
Got it. That is correct. And in my turn.
Okay. Roxon.
Gonna go right.
Okay, I'm assuming you are moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You have 35 feet of movement, or is it a 30-foot movement? You're doing it as 30 to just get to your 30? So you still have an action or
Yeah.
no? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, that means that Bitey will get an attack of opportunity because you can't move out of her range without getting that attack, okay?
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Oh, well, lucky for you, she rolled a fucking 14. So, too bad because she would have dealt 10 damage to you. Oh, sorry, Bitey's a boy. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Sorry, Emily. Alright, what are you doing once you get there?
I am going to stay there because well, actually no, you know what? I'm gonna dash.
Okay. So you got another 30 feet.
Oh. I know what he's doing.
And move right there.
Oh, fuck. He's going to end the suffering.
Yep.
Oh, God. What
He
the...
told me.
Okay. Alright, got it. Valoon. You're a psychopath.
You said the AC that I have to beat on the turtle is 22.
So it
17
is.
5, right?
Yep. Yes.
We'll try it.
All right. Oof! All right. Yeah, so there's another blast above you. Chu, you are being shot at still. Pew, pew. It's like a sniper in the nest, and you're not sure. Well, you know where he's at, but you don't like it. And that brings us to Zintra's turn.
Alright, Firebolt Roxon.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me just make sure that we got...
I think I'm in his.
Yeah,
I'm in
no.
his range.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
perfect.
good.
Yeah. Oh, no, you're definitely in the range. I just want to make sure there was a good line of sight. Yep, you are solid. Okay. So, yeah, go ahead and give me an attack roll. As you... Oh, fun. Was that a nat 1? It was a nat 1. Yeah, so you're taking fire from snipers in some, hidden nest, and you're starting to panic. You turn and see this dragonborn dude running up looking fit as a fiddle, sling a little firebolt, and it just poofs. Anything else?
That's it.
Roxon.
I'm gonna use my action and hit Pain with the flail.
Oh, you are so fucked up. Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage. With
My
advantage.
bad.
No, you don't have to say... Oh, no, stop right there. You rolled a nat 20. He automatically fails 2 death saving throws, so don't worry about that. Yeah, so you... Wow. So you swing up and above your head with the flail, and as you come down, you just hit him right in the faceplate of the helm, and there's like a crunch, and just blood and cartilage and teeth spit out the face hole. He's not dead, but he's on his way. Any other actions, you psychopath?
I'm gonna use my bonus action and hit him again.
You can't because you're carrying a shield. We went through that already.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right? It's only if you have offhand weapons. Alright, Valoon.
That
I'm
was
not ready,
one
action,
death saving
Eldritch
throw.
Blast.
That was... You
Sorry.
failed 2. A critical hit fails 2. You know what? You had stabilized. So you are technically actually just dying. Because you were stable. So being hit for even 1 point of damage just brings you to dying. So I am incorrect about that. Yeah. Alright, sorry, Valoon.
I'm gonna ready an action to cast Eldritch Blast at the turtle if he steps out from behind cover.
Oh, alright, got it. Zintra. It gets awfully fucking quiet.
Firebolt Roxon.
Okay. From cover, right? You're staying behind cover still?
Yeah, I still
Yeah, I
have
feel-
line of sight of him.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I know you do. Alright, go ahead and firebolt him. This is getting weird. It's about, do you guys remember last year when like everybody was climbing up on the pillar and playing King of the Hill and like fucking backflipping each other off the pillar and like thunder fisting each other? I was like, what the Okay, an 18, actually shit, I think an 18 is a hit. It is just a hit.
Yep.
Yep, alright, go ahead and roll damage. Damn, that is good damage for a firebolt. Alright, Zintra, or excuse me. Man, yeah, it is Roxon. So, another bolt of fire blasts into you. This time, actually singes through your armor, and you look to your right and realize Turtle Dude is on top of you now. So that takes away your temporary hit points and drops you down a little bit. Alright, anything else, Intra?
That's all.
Alright. Roxon.
Gonna go around for another swing.
You're messed up. Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage. Sacrificing his sister, attacking the down dude. I
Killing
mean,
his mother.
all right. Hey, nice roll. Yeah. Okay, so 23 hits. All right. So now you have failed another death saving throw. Anything else, Roxanne?
I am going to move.
Okay. You're just gonna let him bleed out. You are so fucked up. You don't even put him out of his misery. You just hit him and let him bleed. I hope he rolls a nat 20 and fucks you up.
And gonna go right here.
What are you doing? Okay.
Still see you.
Got it. Alright. Veloon.
Ready action, Eldritch Blast, Turtle, out of cover.
Got it. Understood. Anami, go ahead and make a death saving throw since you've been ravaged the last few turns. I'm sorry about that. 14 is a success. Alright, so we've got 2 failures and a success, I believe, at this point. Zintra.
Looks like I got clear.
Yeah, you got a fucking line of sight on that boy.
Roger, buddy. Magic missile, Roxanne.
Oh, okay. And I believe this is your last spell slot, isn't it?
That is true.
All right. Go ahead and lay some magic missile-y goodness as you mutter your last incantation and sling 3 bolts of arcane energy in the direction of the Dragonborn. So that's going to be 4, 7, 8, 9 points of damage. Roxanne, as you run up, you think you've got cover. Those magic missiles are finding you whether you like it or not, son. And each one of them slams into you, dealing you a total of 9 points. So that brings you to
17.
17.
It's not fucking
All
bad
right.
stuff.
Good thing you drank that potion, because damn. Alright, anything else, Intra?
That is all.
Nope, I almost said Navi, sorry. Roxanne. You better close the fucking distance on somebody, because you are a fighter.
Yeah.
They're gonna take advantage of you, like this.
Can I grab, the person who I killed, axes?
Yeah. As your action, you can absolutely grab the axe, the battle axes. Sure, why not?
I'm going to grab both of the battle axes.
And do what with them? Put them in frogs at your side? Like side weapons? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you spend your action and you grab Navi's axes. Anything else?
I am going to move.
Okay.
Right.
What the fuck is he
here.
doing? Why does he not realize he is a fighter?
He had said something about throwing my axes earlier.
He cannot throw a battle axe. And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Balloon.
Same thing.
Alright. Anami, go ahead and roll a death saving throw for me. Damn, that's 2 successes. This son of a bitch is gonna stabilize again. Guys, we're going in circles here. Alright. Zintra. Zintra, you do not have a shot on Roxanne. He is behind total cover.
Going into my shell.
Okay. You use your action and you retreat into your shell. Roxanne.
I'm going to go right here, and then you'll see what I do next turn.
Okay. Emily. Okay, the alligator moves and begins to charge you again, Roxanne. Valoon. I think I know. Maybe I don't.
I'll climb down. Actually, I'll jump down.
Oh shit, you're gonna jump down? Okay, make an acrobatics check? Get
shit.
the fuck out of here. Yeah. You jump down the 20 feet and don't take any damage, you creepy old demonic worshipping bastard.
Like I did at the beginning.
Yeah, but you're a fighter. He's an old, haggard, gray demon chattering. So you jump down the 20 feet. You've got whatever your total movement is minus the 20.
Gotcha. I'll move 10 feet up here.
Okay. Any actions or bonus actions?
Yeah, I'll ready action another Eldritch Blast. In case I see the turtle.
Just for the turtle.
Correct.
Okay, understood. Anami, go ahead and roll me a death saving throw. Holy shit. So I believe we are now officially at... Oh, no, that was 3. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You stabilized again. You stupid bastard. How did you do that? How did you do that? Actually, it's pretty
Power of a
impressive.
cleric.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, look, your god is just like, are you fucking kidding me? You let that guy take you down? That was a woman. Son of a bitch! Okay. So you stabilized, Zintra. You cannot see him at all from there. There is a 25-foot massive pillar. But you can see the alligator, and you can see Roxanne, but Roxanne is a little bit, behind that thing. That thing.
That thing.
See what we got. Alright, coming out my shell. And coming out my shell, and I'm gonna move 30 feet.
Alright, where is that 30 feet? Is he running away?
He hasn't moved yet. He was drawing an arrow toward Leo.
Okay, yep, you can go ahead and make your move.
I think it's because he wants to see the warlock.
Only thing is, he's got that Eldritch Blast thing centered on me, correct?
You don't know
I
that.
didn't know that.
It's a tough part about DMing for PvP stuff. Like, you don't... Technically, maybe. Do you know? No. Alright. So you're going to move up to there. So that is going to trigger the Eldritch Blast action. So we'll go ahead and pause what your full action is. Holy shit, that's a hit.
Is that a nat 20?
That is not a nat 20. It would show up in green for 3 force damage. Okay, so yeah, as you run up, you make a feint, you bolt, 20 yards towards the end zone, and as you get past the end zone, which is the 40-foot pit, by the way, there is this blam blast of energy that hits you, and this dude was waiting for you. Not only was it waiting for you, but he's not on the pillar anymore, so you guys are on ground level now. So take 3 points of force damage. I can see him on both of my stuff.
Now, so my question is, I used my bonus action and I just moved. So am I able to attack at all? Or?
I can see him on stream, no problem.
No, not his image, but his character, like his token.
Oh, probably because we're like that. I'm sorry, go ahead. Sorry, Candace was talking to me. What was that?
No, so I had to use my bonus action to come out of my shell.
Yep, so you still have your action because you used your movement to move up to where you are. Actually, that's not true. You had to use half your movement to stand up. So your action would have been to dash to that point. So that would have been, because you have what, 30-foot movement? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yep. So your bonus action comes out of the shell, stand up half your movement, dash to get to where you're at. And that's pretty much it.
Matter if the potion is also, since I drank it, it's a bonus action in and of itself?
It is a bonus action to spew it, yep.
Right, okay, so I can't do anything?
Correct.
Alright, cool. Intern.
Alright. Roxanne.
Gonna move right there.
Okay.
And
And now the devil's plans are coming together as the Dragonborn charges the turtle. Go ahead, you're gonna do what now?
I'm gonna hit him with the flail.
Okay, so you're gonna roll your flail attack, and if it misses, you add a d4 because you are under the effects of the heroism potion. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that just hits, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So go ahead and just roll your damage. Yep. God damn. Are you serious? Holy shit. I think that actually knocks him out. Does it? You only got 8 hit points left, don't you, Roxanne? Or, I mean, don't you,
I only had 1 temporary and 3 regular.
Oh, fuck. So you are out.
This lights out.
Okay, well, things just got real serious real fast. Okay, so Roxanne runs up to this dude that you just tried to Eldritch Blast and kind of, like, nicked. And he swings that flail around and just... I mean, it punches right through his shell into his left lung from behind. He kind of, like, coughs and falls on the ground. And he's just like, alright, what do I do now? Roxanne, it's still your turn, so...
And so I moved for 20, so I will move.
Guess you got 10 feet still.
There.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Alright, so the 30 feet of movement that Bitey gets is going to charge you, Roxanne. And Bitey is going to try to, well, bite you. Nope, she rolled an 8. Excuse me, he rolled an 8. Sorry, Ellie. Okay, so yeah, this thing jumps up and snaps at you, and you're like, shit! Valoon.
It's okay.
Okay, so... You said I can cast any cantrip on the Warlock spell list while I have the amulet?
Correct. You can try to. You still have to make an intelligence check in order to do, or an arcana check to do so. But yeah, you can try.
Is there a penalty for failure?
If it fails, so does the spell, and the action used to cast the spell is wasted. In either case, you can't use the property until you finish a long rest, so you get 1 shot, regardless. And the DC is only 10. Which is pretty hardcore. That's actually a really cool common magic item.
Yep. Okay, I will move over slightly here.
Okay. What the fuck are you gonna do?
And then I am going to cast. I'm gonna cast Frostbite with the Dark Shard Amulet.
Oh, okay. I am not familiar with Frostbite. What the hell does that do? If you could ping it or just tell me, I don't care.
1d6.
It's a. He has to make a con save on my save DC, which is 13.
Okay.
If he fails, he takes 1d6 cold damage and has a disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Oh shit, nice. Okay, and it's like a 90-foot, one of the 90-footers? Or 120? 60? Okay. Alright, so go ahead and make an Arcana check for me. DC 10. Oh, lame. But that would have been really cool if it worked. You know what? Fuck it. You rolled a nat 20 and stood up from death, so here you are. Okay. So, yeah, you activate the Dark Shard Amulet, and as you do so, you feel the frost kind of curl over your fingers, and you hear your patron like, no, we don't do that here. As you feel the heat kind of return to your body. Unfortunately, the action is wasted. You can't use it again. But it was close. It was this close. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Yeah, Anami, you have stabilized. Zintra, you are down. So go ahead and make a death saving throw. I'm also going to put this over Anami so we know that he is stabilized. That is a failure. All right, so you have failed on your death. Oh wait, hang on. No. That's a success. You succeeded at your death saving throw. All right, Roxanne.
Oh, that's smart.
Gonna go right here.
Okay, give me a second because Bitey is going to try to attack you.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's a nat 20.
Uh-oh. Look at Ellie.
Yep, so as you begin to bolt away from Bitey, he lets go of your shield, and as you turn, you feel something grab you in the hamstring and yank you back. You take 9 points of piercing damage. Which I believe brings you to 8.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, so Bitey bites the absolute shit out of you, and you bolt to the east. You still bolt to the east, and that's that. Anything else, Roxanne?
No.
Alright. So now, on Bitey's turn, Bitey chases you, and lurches at you again. That is a 19, and a 19 does hit you. So Bitey runs up at you, lunges, grabs onto your shield, bites past your shield onto your forearm for another 6 points of piercing damage. Putting you at 2. Veloon. It is time.
Oh no.
I'm gonna move up and Eldritch Blast. Roxanne.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, go ahead and roll that damage. There it is. So, with that, Veloon runs up around the central pillar, rears back, hearing the dark call of his patron, throws all of his arcane force forward after starting at the top for so long, getting brought all the way down to death, and being potentially revived by the man he is forced to kill in the end. He lets go of his last Eldritch Blast, and as it rockets through the air, it hits Roxanne and Roxon drops to the ground. Now, being that we have nothing but unconscious people here, so Bitey will, for the purposes of combat, not constitute as anything more than a filler, the one monster, quote-unquote, since Emily died. It would only make sense that within the next 6 seconds, or 12 or 18 seconds, that Valoon would walk around and point-blank Eldritch Blast people in the temple. And that is where that ends. However, there is one person on this field who still has at least one death saving throw before he gets there. Zintra, would you like to make one final death saving throw before it would make sense for Valoon to get to you to see if you nat 20 and surprise this motherfucker? Or if you cheese fry this motherfucker? I swear to God, if you roll a nat 20...
I gotta do it. I gotta do it for my kids.
I get my 6 kids. It started as 10 and then it was only 6.
Doesn't Paint get roll too?
No, he's... it's a success, but unfortunately, Valoon would be on you and just blasting your head into nothingness in the ground. And then realizing that nothing had popped off, walk over to the stabilized man who's going to just be unconscious for another, like, 6 minutes and knock him out too. So, with that, my friends, I think that we can officially call this year's annual Port Emerson Arena Contest of Champions finished. And finally, after 3 years, Elks Cabra is our winner with Valoon, the level 3 Warlock. That was hardcore, and I'm not going to lie, you would not have won if it weren't for that nat 20 death saving throw to stand back up. Hardcore. That was hardcore. Hardcore. All right. Congratulations. Thank you guys for playing and for hanging out with us. I know it's 10:38, which is awesome. We actually ended 20 minutes earlier than I had even planned. I thought we were going to be done in 2 hours, but you guys are some crafty bastards. So, thanks for hanging out with us. Cabra, I will reach out to you to get your gifts sent out, to get your prizes sent out. And, yeah. That's that. Does anybody have any questions for me before we bail out of the session?
You either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain.
I mean, look, man. Valoon is going on to bigger and better things after this, I think.
That was good.
Yeah, that was fun.
On a side note, 2 layers of armor doesn't help a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't help as much as you'd think. It just weighs you down a little. All right.
You guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for hanging out with you guys. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. It was a good time. Thanks.
Yep.
Thank you.
And a few of y'all will see you on Sunday for session 6 of the final campaign. All right, guys. We'll talk to y'all later. Thanks so much for hanging out.
See y'all next year.
Yeah, I know. We joke, by the way, Cabra. Every year this rolls around now, we go, you know, I wonder if Cabra's going to join. And sure as shit, as soon as I post it, boop, yeah, hey, I'm interested. I'm like, the kids were like, who is this guy again? I was like, yeah, he comes around once a year to do D&D PvP. And they're like, awesome. Yeah, wait until he's whipping the shit out of you.
Like bloodthirsty Santa Claus.
Yeah. God.
Next year I'm coming for you, dude. This is like the second one. Yeah, I played last year, right? So I came down to the
you did.
3 again.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see y'all next year. All right. For those of you who are hanging out with us still in chat here, thank you so much. It has been awesome. This is actually a really good one. This was my favorite. I think that doing it at this level was interesting because I think if we did it at level 1, it would have been too little, and I think if we did it at level 5, it would have been too much because we did level 5 one year and then we did level 10 the next. So I'm gonna have to figure out how we want to do it next year. But I feel like level 3 was actually really solid. I mean, that was 3 solid hours of gameplay. Whoops, we're gonna go live. Sorry about that. Jeez, yikes. Okay, so let's see who we got going on tonight. We got Kat, Uchu, Polsky playing some Call of Duty, Apperjacks, Kess.
Yes.
Broccoli and cheddar always makes it better.
That sounds so good.
It sounds so good. You know what I actually liked of theirs was their I liked their wild rice, their chicken and wild rice soup. It was actually not that bad. And Cat is playing. You know what? No, I don't want to watch that. Polsky Titans playing Call of Duty. Yeah, I do see Apper. Apper's got 168 people watching. What the fuck? All right, well, let's rate him with our handful of friends. Thanks again for hanging out, you guys. Cabra, I'll be in contact with you shortly to get your shipping information, because I maybe the last thing I sent you last year, because I'm pretty sure that you won at least second prize. But we'll get your stuff shipped out. We'll get your Warlock soap shipped out with your dice. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you guys on Sunday for D&D. Tomorrow night, Candace will probably be live with whatever she's streaming. I'm not streaming right now because I am running D&D campaigns on Sunday, so I got other things to fill my time. But yeah, that'll be that. Okay, so let's rate Apperjacks. He's a lot of fun. Here we go. Bye, guys.
Seen your back?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Never seen it.
Oh my god.